ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you're working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the drill team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Looking for the perfect gift or custom gear that actually stands out? At Decker Dan's Designs, they laser engrave everything. Tumblers, plaques, hats, axe plaques, keychains, bottle openers, koozies, cutting boards, glassware, parade axes, trophies, nameplates, and so much more. Whether you're honoring a hero, gearing up for an event, or repping your department with pride, they've got the creativity, the tools, and the turnaround to deck you out fast. Every item is crafted with precision, made to last, and designed to get people talking. Email them at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com or DM on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched.
All right, and we're back, guys. So we're still up here with Ralph and Mike. The injured party has been taken over to the hospital for evaluation. We are told that he is okay. For anybody concerned at home, everybody gave us a thumbs up. He's going over to get checked out. So
yeah, scary moment there, of course.
Yeah.
But
be a little more later on, I'm sure.
Yeah, we'll get the story for you, and yeah, it's
hate to see that stuff, Billy, but it's a reminder.
Especially one of our veteran players right there. You know, one of our favorite guys on the track.
But
yeah,
back in action.
Yeah.
All right.
Track's getting back in order here. They got him out of here in a hurry. I tell you, they got a nice escort of Chiefs cars taking him over. I'm sure they're going to get him there as fast as they can, and they'll take care of him the best they can.
Yeah, right. We're draining the hydrant at this point and getting back to it, kind of how it goes. So.
Yeah, he went down pretty hard there, and so.
Yep.
Hydro Man shut it right down. Nassau Man got it on by himself, which was.
Yeah. Did a good job with it, but didn't work out the way they wanted, obviously.
No, I gotta tell you, the ambulance crew was right on top of that.
Oh, yeah,
they were there. I mean, super fast.
Within a minute. I mean, it was obvious.
That's as fast as I've ever seen them get.
Yeah, they moved
on
pretty
the
quick.
track. Yeah, that was good work by those guys.
Nobody moved that quick when you went down that time, Bill.
No,
everybody was still laughing.
No, they were laughing. Yeah.
So we got a couple minutes. Let's get our guys back involved here.
They're indisposed right now, but
yep.
Yeah, you wanna?
So Bill.
Yeah. All right, so the bleeding the hydrant. We'll be ready here shortly, running in a couple minutes, but probably got a minute.
So we got a little time.
Mike
so
Levy's.
We'll come back to our guests up here tonight, Mike and Ralph.
Are you ready to get back out the case? I need you, Mike.
You might have it stop.
You're back.
All right. No, I think I'll take a pass.
Ralph, anything for you? They could use a break. Well, they brought you back a couple years ago. I remember that. We ran you at was that North Belmore a couple years ago? You ran.
Yeah. Mike Athenas.
You ran Nozzle.
Mike Athenas gave me plenty of time to prepare for that one.
What did he give you, like the night before?
Yeah.
11 o'clock. Hey, we need you tomorrow, Melon.
Hey, on Thursday you're gonna have to be here. I can't make Thursday. How's Saturday? I'm good on Saturday. Okay, good. You're in Saturday.
Yeah, that was. And then he didn't give you a chance.
Well, just a little bit out of practice for that.
So So my next question is to
we're
you
rooting
guys,
for you.
going back a few years. What year were we practicing when the B rig ended up when Mike lost it and hit the Roslyn's truck? Remember that?
Yeah.
Well,
what was that?
It was a pin on the brake pedal that actually broke.
Right.
And it was a mechanical failure on the truck.
04, 05? What do you got? What year did you switch to the new B rig?
Trying to remember.
You guys were running
06.
And you were running good. Then
Might have been 06.
And
it was a little earlier.
It was a little earlier. Okay.
Probably
04.
Well,
it had to be around there because
and that was B level.
I was on my way to practice. I saw the truck coming
08 was
out.
my last year, and I definitely ran a couple seasons off that new B rig.
Right.
So 6, 7, 8 was definitely the new one. Probably maybe 06.
It was right before the state, no?
And then you guys picked up a Garden City Parks truck and used that for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
And I think you think it's a place, didn't you, in the state tournament?
Yeah. I think
Yeah, we did. We were. Yeah.
You placed with
that
the
was
truck.
up. That was in Deerfield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Impressive stuff, man.
Yeah. That's it
was-
flat out B rig, and then you.
I
That
think
was like the first week of August too when it happened, right?
Yeah.
It was so weird to see. I was under the arch that night as I stood for ladder most nights that we practiced there. I watched everybody run ladder. And I saw it come in, and then the truck started to grab for like a thousandth of a second.
Yes.
And then it just let go.
Yes.
And the next thing, it was obviously into Roslyn's trailer and on from there. And I got to tell you, Mike did one hell of a job driving out of that.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
That was unbelievable.
The consummate professional he was.
Calm under duress, so to speak.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
Were you on the back for that?
Yeah.
Phil throwing?
No, it was
Dom Cassar.
Yeah.
Cassar,
Massandrea.
Steven Massandrea,
He
and
took the brunt of it.
Dom Palazzo.
And
Yeah, it's back when you had like 16 Doms on your team.
Yeah, everybody was named Dom.
Yeah.
Including the chicken fingers down the block. Dom's too.
He wasn't famous back then.
He was not so famous back then.
The Dom's not so famous. Chicken fingers.
All right, so Hicksville's got the white flag, and we're going to get back to racing here at the track. That's a no time for New Hyde Park right now.
Ralph, the other thing I remember about you, every time I saw you, you always ran in tight sweatpants. I don't know how you did it.
That's not true because
You look like Freddie Mercury at Live Aid.
Go ahead.
we had
The Swish bands.
we had those blue
Adidas.
The Adidas.
Oh,
Bands.
you had the Adidas ones too. The nylon ones. All right, here we go. Bobby Lang bringing them in.
Good stop at the
Nice
hydrant.
job. Doug Chiz misses.
They're going to have to hurry, man. That truck died between the hydrant and the nozzle. He's going to get it on. Danny Rico. Oh, crossed it a little bit there.
Danny Rico struggling up top there to try and get that thing on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably their first or second shot of the year running COs, and it showed a little bit there. You know, and one thing about you guys, what are the big bones to pick?
Oh, here we go.
Not so much for us.
I brought you guys up here just for this reason. by
Yeah,
the way.
not for this, but the other teams that.
So go ahead, Billy.
Let Dave do his next thing.
He's got it.
He's got to flip the page. And this is a good point I'm trying to make here. I'm going to make sure it's relayed properly. Here's North Belmore. So,
Here we go.
you'd run your shot. Then, you park the truck right in the middle of the track.
So none of us could run.
With four other teams getting ready to run, and daylight's burning, it's getting late, and you guys have a full discussion. You get the guy down to the stands, bring the video down, and hey fellas, we're trying to get through this tonight. You were with the neighbors crying about the engines, and you guys are taking 30 minutes to critique the call in the middle of the track.
Seniority has its privileges.
Oh, that had nothing to do with seniority.
That was.
Oh, worry.
interesting.
Athena's and Athena's Power Company had the lights up.
Exactly. And the second, which the plumbing supply had the water supply. So
You made it abundant.
They did a lot. I mean, they did a lot. Mike and Phil, they always, did stuff to improve the course, give us better lighting.
Absolutely.
Reed, Roger, and Ronnie, tried to help with the hydrants. And
here's North Belmore. Mike Bullen brings him in.
He's off the hydrant.
Nick White on the hydrant.
And he's
There you go.
on. Again, they're going to have to get busy, guys. The truck did not come out of the hydrant hard. He gets it on. We're going to have a shot.
That's
here.
a nice shot
All
right there.
That's going to be first
Artie White
place.
cleans it
Sam.
up, buries the target. Good shot for North Belmore.
So you made it abundantly clear to everybody that played there that it was your course. There was no discussion about that. This was New Hyde Park course that we were allowed to stop by on Tuesdays and Thursdays, not to annoy you too much, and we could maybe practice once or twice.
is that the way you really felt?
I got to be honest, when we first got there, yes, but then I got to know you guys, and it didn't matter anymore.
Well, I have a question for you.
1370. Just
Go ahead, Michael.
misses that shot.
Do you think practicing with us made you better?
1,000%.
Of course.
There you go.
1,000%.
Plus, the track was so much better than State Street. No doubt about that.
Yeah.
But you guys were pretty good about us with that whole thing. But the other teams, like the Carl Places and the Roslins, they hated you guys for what you guys did delaying practice like that.
At the end of the day, I mean, so 2000, right? We're kind of working in the same industry. We knew each other outside of the firehouse. We knew each other racing. Yeah, the Tuesdays and Thursdays became us, you guys, and Roslyn. Roslyn obviously progressing, you guys progressing, us kind of slowly in the rear starting to progress. And yes, practicing, watching Ralphie climb every night and watching the things that you guys did. I will tell you where it helped us the most. Point blank, our efficiency game. Our efficiency game came up massively from watching you guys run. Because we were like, well, if they can run in the 8s like every freaking week and we can't do this ever, maybe they're doing something right and we suck. And I would say, as far as things that we picked up, that was probably one of the major ones.
All right, here's the tournament leader right now, South Hempstead coming down, 14 points. Tommy Marr driving him in. Here's Mike Spatz.
We got water in the hose.
Spatz gets it.
They got to get busy down here, boys. Nozzles on. Yep, there you go.
Hey, nice shot right there.
That's a shot.
And then he shoots us afterwards. Nice job. TJ with a nice shot on the target. Let's see what this one comes in at.
That's going to be a big number, Billy.
That truck was moving.
Got to start with a 12, right? Yeah, there you go. Whoa.
13-24. 473 water here, so we're not getting
What's
that,
the water?
473 water. We're not getting that normal 462, 465 water we see here. Well, here's Levittown with a chance to get on the board. They could beat a 21-70. They'll be guaranteeing themselves a point in the contest.
Put it this way, Ralph, going back to the conversation prior to that run, I felt like you guys adopted us more than other teams that raced on that track. I think that's a fair statement. Like Mike, we talked about running hydrant all the time. I would watch your shots. You'd watch my shots. We talk about this. We talk about that. I would say as far as the teams that ran it, we didn't run Mondays and Wednesdays, which was their own coalition of Manhasset, Car Place.
Right.
And that was their game. But I would say Tuesdays and Thursdays, I would say we meshed a little better with you guys than the Highlanders in the beginning.
Yeah.
No doubt.
I think it was just because of knowing more people. And obviously, we ended up in the same career paths. I knew you throughout years at work, and we just we had more people in common, which I think led to the merge now, to be quite honest with you. So why they're racing together is because we knew so many of each other going back, and it just seemed like an easy fix. You guys had a few guys, we had a few guys before they merged with Car Place, and they were able to put a team back on a course. And that meant a lot to myself. It meant a lot to, I'm sure you guys as well, to see that the New Hyde Park and the Westbury name is still out there, even though we're doing it together, and then eventually joining in with Car Place, which,
All right, here's Levittown. Little wild ride in C ladder. Let's see what they got here in C hose. Tommy Ryan, little squirrely coming off the line. Hard break. Chris Williams bounces off the hydrant, gets it down.
Nozzles on. And with it. All right.
Did he get it?
You got it.
All right, he got it.
Keep going.
All right, so Levittown completing the contest. I think that's going to work out well for him.
It's going to definitely give him points there, Bill.
Yeah.
So,
All right,
Going
fourth place right now.
going back to the older days, and like you said earlier, running the going back to the golden age.
The golden age.
we ran. I looked a couple of years ago, like 2003 county here. Myself and Sean Fagan from Manhasset. 791, fifth place tie for B-Hose. 791 in the county tournament. We got a half a point each. Thanks for playing.
882 doesn't take doesn't even win in efficiency.
Correct.
895 got you nothing in efficiency that day.
I think Hewlett's best shot ever was like an 899. There are only 8 ever run, and they got hey, thanks for playing. Just a different age, a different time.
910, ninth place.
Well, I think just all those teams just pushed each other to do better.
You had no choice.
Yeah.
It was a battle of attrition.
Yeah.
Yep.
If you wanted to play the game, you had to play the game at the highest level. There were no layups. You were not getting any extra.
No.
There was no. You weren't getting a 14 in C-Hose and getting 3 points. Hey, thanks for playing. That wasn't happening.
Yeah. You knew you had to push everything.
All right, so here's a good shot now for West Hempstead. 13-24, first place for South Hempstead right now. They're the tournament leader by 5 over West Hempstead. So it would behoove them to beat that 13-24 and pick up a point on the South Hempstead Rascals right here before they go run and hide on them.
So what is second, Billy? What do you got for second place? 14 and change?
1369, 1370.
Okay.
Need a 13 here to get into big money. 12 would be better. All right, Kenny Brown bringing it down. Hot trot. Clavin gets it. Got to get busy up top. Cody Merritt gets it on and hits it.
There you go.
That's a good shot right there.
Looking really good.
It's got to be close to that first place run, I think.
Little cleaner target hit, Billy, I think. You agree?
Yeah, good job on the hydro there by Clavin, and real nice job by Cody Merritt. I tell you, he was a little late getting there. I didn't think he was going to get on at first, but he did a nice job picking it up and didn't blamp it, but good shot on the target afterwards.
There it is.
There you go. 1278. 358 cone, 1278 overall.
And that's going to wrap C-Hose for us as well.
Yeah, a little miss on the hydro there. Could have been a little bit better, but 1278. There it is. 5 points. Finally got a 12. 3 13s at 12, and at 16 for Levittown, sticking around for a point.
Run last, run first.
So that's going to
Levittown taking points.
gain a point there.
Yeah.
That makes it into a 4-point game coming out of C-Hose.
So we can so can we con you two guys into staying for B-Hose? Yeah? All right, good. Billy, you're going to hang out with us for B-Hose too.
Oh, all right.
Ken?
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Georgie.
We're in commercial.
Yeah, so North Belmore getting a couple points there, and a point for Levittown. Levittown plays in a back-to-back contest in the C events.
Charlie, want a hot dog?
All right. Here's the results from Screaming Dave Bear over here.
I'll take a hot dog. I'll take a hot dog.
All right, Dave. He's got his abacus out over there, and it's smoking. Yeah, grab one while you're here.
Okay, Charlie's coming down. Results. You can wait till you see it.
With a time of 12.77 with 5 points, number 14, the West Hempstead Western.
West Hempstead,
Second place, 4 points, the South Hempstead Rascals.
Want some condiments?
Third place, 2 points, the Manhattan Lake.
Yeah.
No, we got a guy get off this. He's go behind me.
Third place, 2 points, Manhattan Lakeville Minutemen.
Now go,
He
please.
broke that himself.
Fourth place, 2 points, the North Belmore Reefs. Fifth place,
Hi,
1
Bobby.
point, the Levittown Rebels.
All right, there you go. That's the C-Hose contest. So let's take this to a break really quick. Let's get a commercial in, and we'll come back for some B-Hose and some more fun with Mike Levy and Ralph Rubino.
Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools on a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good drill team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next drill team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, flying.
I said Charlie's biggest nightmare.
And we're back. Welcome back to the County Tournament. Still
on the line, number one on your program, the North Merrick Stump Jumpers.
Still live with myself, Billy, and Ralph, and Mike from New Hyde Park. Staying by for B-Hose for us, thank you. And my daughter, Rema.
Yeah, so coming out of the first half of the tournament, 18 points for Southampton in the lead, 14 West Hampstead, 8 New Hyde Park, 6 Manhasset, and 5 for Freeport. That's your top 5.
All right.
North Merrick on the line right now. Their shot of the year so far is a 9:37. They ran that back at the Selden Invite, or at the North Belmore Invite.
They've been coming along, Bill. A little
yeah,
bit
they're
every
coming
week.
along.
A little week. What do you think of Joe Boy's running in B-Hose today, Bill? He's putting the nozzle on in B-Hose?
He's probably breaking by himself up top, you know.
Yeah, old school.
Like when he had Darryl used to just be there for like added weight on the truck.
Just out of curiosity, what number team is this for Joe?
I don't know. You got to spin the wheel. I mean, who's going to help next year? All right, track's been given. Here comes A.J. Vicario driving them in. Alex on a hydrant. Brian up top. Oh,
we got water in the
clanks
hose.
it. Big fishtail up top.
Choice fishtail, huge. He gets it back.
I tell you, that water got there in a hurry up top.
Not going to be looking for what they're looking for, but somewhere in a probably.
Time for the Stump Jumpers.
Is that Joe?
9.17.
Next team. So, Bill,
Coming up to the lights, number 2 on your
Best shot of the year.
the Freeport Red Devils.
So Billy, the next question I have to ask our friends from New Hyde Park here. The rivalry with the Hornets for those many years, was it rivalry, was it love, or was it rivalry and we don't like you guys?
It was definitely rivalry. I mean, you know, we were definitely, you know, the top 2 teams.
Was there
in
some hate
Nassau.
there? I mean, was there some
anger?
hate? We wanted, you know, there was some juice to it or what?
Was there some juice? There had to be some juice to it.
Of course,
Yeah.
you wanted to win in the worst way.
Of
You know,
course.
there's no way to sugarcoat that. You know, they were a great team, and you know, we beat them. I mean, that's simple as it comes. It's competition.
So you wonderstruck when the Bob Beam when we were at the '97 state tournament in Motor Pump. Were you on that shot?
It wasn't.
When they missed-
it was
yeah.
97.
When everyone thought you were cheating, let's call it
When,
spades.
when they missed the hydrant and the
when
hose blew up
when
and
the hose filled up with the air from the
Yes.
pump, and
I-
everybody thought it was water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that rerun was one of the most intense things I've ever seen. The whole crowd was out here booing you,
Yeah.
and then you missed the shot.
they
I mean, and you
had no
can-
idea what they
you
were
can
talking
understand
about.
why? Because
yeah.
if you
No,
saw,
you're right, Mike. You're 100% right. What Mike Levy said is 100% right. People didn't know what they were looking at.
Right. I mean, you know.
Including Bob Beam.
Yeah.
So real quick on that. So in
All right, here's
we'll wait till they
Freeport.
go.
Dudley Moran gonna be driving them in here.
Rolling out of the line here to come into the hydrant. Good hard break. Hydroman's off. We got water in the hydrant.
Good hit on the hydrant.
They're going to have to get busy down here. Oh. Man, Billy, he had time,
I got to tell you, that was
a
good looking run right there.
Yes, it was.
Look out for Freeport. I mean, that was just missing right there. What's that about? Good drop on the hydrant. I mean, boy, I'd like to have a stick on that one. 14:04 for Freeport. That would. That's a sub 3 hit on the handle right there. That's definitely. It's probably 2.7, 2.8.
Yeah.
Nice drop right there. Good shot by the hydrant, man. And I tell you, Nassau Man had a chance.
I think it came up upside down for him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you defending the Nassau Man. You still got it in you, huh, Ralph? That's cute.
Nassau Man, it's the hardest job out there.
Oh,
Outside of climber.
Just an observation.
And he did both.
Don't help the ego, Mike. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but that was just a really cool run that day, and
Yeah.
I was really hoping you guys were going to just shut the whole place up and light up a 5. I mean, it is Hempstead track, but that would have been great if you'd won the contest.
Yeah, it's
But again, it comes down to you have 1,000 people here. Everybody's been to the sport. Not everybody understands the sport. Not everybody knows the sport. The fact of the matter is, and the math behind it is that your truck was tight enough to blow air through hose. That's how tight your pump was.
They made us. The official ruling was they made us run down here underneath the arch to test it to see if it would do it again, and we did it.
We ran a pump shot without connecting
water.
the hydrant, and the truck did the same exact thing.
And it did the same thing, and
And the real several years later when we wrecked our B truck and we borrowed Garden City Parks and eventually bought North Merrick's. Whose truck did we end up buying?
Yeah, it was North Merrick.
Their truck did the same thing. It's not.
You tightened it up.
All
right, here we go. Here's Manhasset Lakeville on the line right now. 6 points on the day. Here's Steve Licadillo.
Water in the hose.
Long walk to the hydrant there. Curry, you got to get busy. Nice job putting it on. And he banks it.
They're going to like that.
Nice shot right there. Long.
They're going to like that a lot.
Long run for the hydrant man there. Let's see where this comes in. Somewhere in the 9s probably. Ooh.
9:05 there.
Yeah, that's a 9:05, people, in case you couldn't hear Dave.
I ran a 9
So then 2 years later now, let's go with the Hempstead New Hyde Park thing. We get rained out at the Southern New York in Hewlett that day, or at Woodmere. And we end up rerunning it. We end up rerunning the tournament the week after Labor Day after the tornado at Hempstead at Hicksville. Hempstead never paraded, so they couldn't run in the rerun. You guys paraded that night, so all you need to do was put 6 points on the board without the Hornets there to win the county points that year at 99.
I don't remember that at all.
I don't either.
Sure,
Oh
that was
God.
at Woodmere track.
We raced after Labor Day that year?
Yeah, because we got rained
we
out.
broke the state record in Hicksville and Seahose that year, 99.
Yes, and it was it was after because it got that was the only date they could find, and there was no. And like Hempstead had a good point, I thought, when they said there's no rain date on the application, then
right.
And they didn't. They said, "Screw, we're not going to parade tonight because it was why bother." Because remember we were coming home from the track and we got killed on the back in the rain.
Bernie Cornell, your brother, just standing there pissed off the entire time. One of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Oh my God! All right, here we go. Belmore on the track right now. The ball breakers. That old Roosevelt rum pointer truck, looking better than it did back then. Right now, nice job by the Belmore ball breakers fixing it up. Mike Miller driving it in. Let's see what we got here. All right. Decker Dan on the hydrant.
Into the hydrant we go. Handle down.
Smacks it.
Decker Dan killing it. They got to get on it.
Get busy.
They got to get on it, and they didn't get on it.
Yeah, that thing rolled around all over the place.
A lot of fighting between the breaker and the nozzle man on that one.
Good looking drop with the hydrant there, though.
Looked real.
I mean, between them and Freeport, I mean, those are some nice hits on the hydrant. Got to put the time in, and they're showing it.
So, Ralph, basically what I'm hearing is you stopped racing this and now you race cars. Is that what goes on?
Yeah. The fire department racing was more of an adjunct to me racing my car.
I get that too, and you know, obviously you left with the kids, right? It's kind of when you hung it up, and I was always like, "Why is Levy leaving?" And then I had a couple of kids, and I'm like, "I see why Levy left."
Yeah, when we had our second, and I had moved out east a little bit, and I knew my wife, God bless her, she always supported. She never gave me any flack, and she didn't have to. I knew it was time. And
how many years total racing?
Did I race?
Yeah,
I raced from '95 through '09. So what is that?
Well,
14
That's
years.
a good number. And hey, and you were on the track a whole bunch of times with that. So get the Mike Athena shirt there. 16 times it says he was a top 5 in the state tournament. That's pretty good.
I don't count the years hanging around the team before I joined. So I guess that would be from the day I was born to
same with me.
to 18.
Yeah, I got 47 years invested in this.
All right, here's New Hyde Park right now. Mike Geddes going to drive him in. Devin on the hydrant.
Water in a hose.
Devin's got it.
Yeah!
There's a nice shot.
There's a good run.
That's for you, Skeletor, right there. Your team getting it done after that. There you go. Let's go.
For New Hyde Park, 8.45.
8:45.
Yeah, great shot right there. Nice
run for
job,
the boys.
New Hyde Park.
What do you got, Mike?
Big shout out to whoever filled in on breaking right there. He didn't break, but he definitely backed up the nozzle to me. He did a nice job. Was that Teets?
I think it is.
Yeah, Bobby
Bobby
Teets.
Teets.
Very nice job.
Yeah, there you go.
Way to step up.
And a termite to boot.
Coming up the line, number 9 on your program, the Hicksville Hicks.
Yeah, nice drive there by Mike. Obviously, gives Devin 2 more steps up top. Gives the Nassau team a little more time, and they bury it up top. Nice job, McCann, banging that target.
He definitely backed up the hydro drop.
Absolutely.
Played it a little safe, and it paid off.
You loved running, didn't you, Mike? Get back 10 steps.
No.
Take 10 steps. Get a good jog in, a little sweat.
Yeah, they did. But like I said, there's Mike Athena's right there. That's his recent knowledge.
That
shows you how Mike does it, you know?
That's brains and knowing what you're doing.
And always puts his team in the spot to succeed all these years. Good looking shot right there. Wow.
Good for them. Nice rebound off of Seahose. Really nice rebound for them.
Not to say it, but you almost wish the Nazman would left it on to hit the target and Seahose.
Say that. I'll tell you, you're rough, Billy.
Glad you said it.
Something had it.
Because you were thinking of Mike? Is that what you're saying?
I'll find the line. You know that.
So here we go with Hicksville. I got a text message that this is Hicksville's first practice of the year. So
Yep. All right. Here's Bobby Lang bringing him in. Long break. Chiz is off.
All right.
He's
Little
doing
short.
the single hand, single stick. And same result. Got to commit to that nozzle there, Rico.
No, you go. And he's got to get down there quicker.
Yeah. But, you know, he's missing Pete Abs. I mean, it's new guys, and they're starting over again. But, hey, they're still out here getting it done. Good to see you out there doing it, Hicksville.
Time for Hicksville, 15.78, 15.78. Up on the line, number 10 on your program, the Baldwin Tomcats.
Hey, here's a little treat. We get to see Katie Donaldson. And the bet is, will Coughlin hit 3,000 RPMs on the B-Rig this year?
Big questions, huh?
You know, inquiring ones want to know. I want to know.
So the other thing, stay with you guys for a little while. I felt the one thing about your team that was really interesting is that all 8 were in play. You had a climber. You guys could always run 3-man. You had a phenomenal efficiency team for your entire duration. You could always run pump. You could always run buckets. Very few teams could come down and win every contest on a track. You guys, West Sayville, CI, yes, absolutely.
North Lindy back then.
Yeah, North Lindy, but not nearly everybody. I mean, Ralph could give you guys numbers and ladders that were top-notch with anybody on the course for the duration of his career, and that was a very impressive thing. But
running in the late '90s, the early 2000s,
the golden age,
you had to run all 8 events.
Yeah, you're right.
You had to.
You're right.
And I think even prior to that, our team prided themselves on running the last 3. It was, I remember as a kid going to tournaments, it was always, all right, whatever happens, we got the last 3. We're gonna place. We're gonna make a move.
All right, here we go. Johnny Cogger bringing them in. Here comes Paul with Tomcats. What's the brake song? Katie's got one on the hose. Nice job with the breaker up top. Hey, and they finish it up. Good run ball win.
Nice big run for them, Billy. She gets it down eventually, and they hit the target pretty well there. So
Gave her a nice drive.
no, I agree. I think he hit 3,000, Billy. You
I
might
think
be right.
3,100.
3,100?
Yeah.
But no, that's true. And I mean, going back, I mean, how many years does Star dump? I mean, I think as far as going back with racing, I remember, Star was one of the first guys that came in like, you know, efficiency, stop by, and then, you know, run his buckets. And he dumped pretty much through your whole regime, no?
He dumped all the way through what year? 99, 2000 when he here. It was actually here when he slipped coming down the ladder.
And at the
And he shattered his ankle.
But
Yeah.
he did fill in a year or two after that when we didn't have a dumper.
When he got healthy.
came down here.
When Vinny was
Right.
dumping at
That's
that
right.
point.
Vinny was dumping. That's right.
before
And I-
Frankie
he-
got old enough to.
Yeah.
What year did
Yeah.
he fall off the arch here? Or off the ladder?
I don't know. It's got to be late 90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, because I remember that was a impromptu. Let's run what you brung tournament. It was like a Thursday night or something like
Yes,
that,
it
or
was
Friday
at
night.
It was at night.
Just
Oh,
for
Friday
fun,
night.
yeah. Like a practice night. It was good. All right, here we go. Here's North Belmore. Out in the middle of the track. Nick White by himself.
They got water in the hose. Nozzle on. All right.
Hey, nice job.
Nice run for them.
Two in a row. Back-to-back nice shots for North Belmore.
I don't know if it's going to catch that 845 from the termites, but it's a nice run for them.
They used
Time for the Ricky Day. 8.81.
881.
they used to tease Star that
Up on the line, number 12 annual program, the South Hempstead Rascals.
he would come down the ladder faster than he climbed it.
Climb
and it
up,
was
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that particular night, he really came down the ladder faster.
I was standing over here on the left side, but when that happened, I turned my back after the run, and I heard him hit the ground. It was
Yeah.
a horrible sound.
It was.
And Star, who they're talking about, John Nykiel, retired FDNY battalion chief, correct, Michael?
Yes.
And
Yes.
Taken from us way too early.
Yeah,
way
for
back
sure.
a few years back.
Yep.
Yes.
It's an 881 there for North Belmont. That's second place right now.
One of the guys that welcomed me when I got out to FSA, working the first night out there, you know, you're a little nervous. You know, you've been in fire service a long time, but you've never been there. Walked right over to me. Hey, Kenny, man, great to have you on the staff. Big hug, you know, couple laughs, immediately racing jokes from all the racing haters in the world. But he never cared at all about that. He owned it. And, you know, John Nike, can't say enough about the guy. What a great guy.
Is that before he handed you the mop bucket and said, go
clean the
go
kitchen,
clean the
kid."
stalls? All right, here we go. Here's South Hempstead, your tournament leader right now. 18 points of the day, 4-point lead over West Hempstead right now. Tom Maher bringing them in. Mike Spatz on the hydrant. Good shot and sea hose. Let's see what they got.
Spats is off. Oh, you got water in the hose, boys.
TJ got to get busy up top.
It's got time. All right.
Oh, heavy shot right there for South Hempstead.
They're going to like that. They're going to like that, Billy.
Spatz looking tired at the hydrant right there. Good picture there.
850. What do you got, Mike?
The hydrant, he dropped the hydrant man way back. He ran forever.
Yeah, a couple extra steps there for Spatz at the hydrant. Nice job up top by the nozzle team burying the target. What do you think there?
So Mike brings up a great point, right? There's two ways to do this. If you want to give your nozzle man time, you drop your hydro man back a little bit, give him on a little bit of a run, and make sure that you get the time that you need. Playing that racing game that we talk about so often.
Listen, in a tournament like this, it's
exactly what you need
going
to
to be
do.
probably top three.
Yeah.
Right, they're sitting in first place of the tournament.
It's only 2 teams to go.
Keep it rolling. That's all you're saying.
Yep.
Give me, even if we take 3 out of it,
Points.
you know what? Still there.
Stack points, right?
Yeah.
More
absolutely.
crooked numbers. Put more crooked numbers on the board. They're getting at least 3 out of that right now. Unless Levittown has something to say about it.
You never know.
Yeah, you do.
I've been gone a while, Billy. You know, I
Like Jack
I don't know
Clavin
if things
said.
change.
I was trying to choose no more.
He was a trivia question from Jack Clavin, and his spot's still down there. Who was the most consistent team in racing history? You're looking at him because they never once approached good. All right, here we go. Here's Levittown on the line. Chris Williams. All right, he got one.
Nozzle's on. Levittown's going to finish that up.
Yeah, nice
Clean
job
run for
up
them.
top.
Give them credit; they show up every year.
That's true.
Nick Crespo getting it done up top there. Nice looking run
That's
there.
true.
Oh, just out of the money.
All right, this brings up a huge.
I shouldn't say that because in the mid 90s they did get pretty good, but it's a tough time to score a trophy back then. But they actually had a climber, they had a hydrant man who was coming along, and then a couple guys had to move away, and that was that.
So let's go back to this tournament for a minute here and say that this is a huge shot for West Hempstead. West Hempstead has
Huge
a chance.
shot. Yeah.
Huge shot
Well,
to grab some points here.
So right now, if they
at
miss,
least they want to be better than 80-45, obviously, because they can pick up 2 points then with the tweener of New Hyde Park sitting between them and South Hempstead.
Tweener.
Yeah, but they.
So they got to run. They got to run for real.
If they don't beat that 9-17, it gets to be tough because it'll get late early here at this tournament.
Starts to get starts to get away from
So
you.
real quick, because we're gonna split after B-Hose and the last team's on the line here. Just go back to Mike Athenas real quick and just.
We'll hang around after the shot, and you guys can say what you need to.
Wrap it up.
It's a big shot right here. Let's watch this and.
The flow
West
will be
Hempstead's got the
yours,
track
Mr.
right now,
Weaver.
so like you said, Kenny, big number right here. They took 5 points in C Hose. Looking to beat that 8:45 from the Termites right now. I tell you, their season's taken off a bit on the hosting since Cloudman took over at the Hydrant. I mean, you see what lizard venom does to your body. I mean, it turns you into like a whole new man.
Pat no spring chicken either.
No, but he's in some great best shape I've ever seen. We could have used it in 2009 when he blew for us here.
I do remember that, Billy.
Cost us a state title that day, Ken.
Yeah, that's what it was.
At least we could have been, on the track maybe.
Correct.
Just put some water in on, no. All right, anyway. Kenny Brown bringing him in. We'll got some more to talk about that later. It's dark. I mean, now it's getting dark down there. You can't even see the truck.
Coming out of the shadows, so to speak.
Yeah. So it's a little tricky there. All right.
Out in the course a little bit.
Clavin comes in hard.
On.
Oh, he double clutches.
Double clutch the handle there.
But Cody Mayer up top going to finish it up. He buries it.
It's not going to be the number they're looking for.
It's not gonna beat that 850.
Time for the Westerners, 9.27.
Out of the money. Oh, that's what they didn't need right there.
Yeah, the wrong side. All right. Michael, you want to?
I just wanted to finish up with a little bit something about Mike and 50 years, Termites have been active and consistent, and the big reason for that, probably the main reason for that, is Mike Athenas. A lot of guys have come and gone and raced on and off, and Mike's the one consistent. He not only obviously does he drive and he ran, but he's the guy that gets the trucks to the track every night for practice. He's the guy that when something breaks, he's down at the firehouse fixing it. And I don't know if you guys heard Neil when he was talking about outside of racing. Mike's a hell of a fireman. I mean, up until a couple of years ago, we don't get a lot of fires in New Hyde Park, but
right.
5 out of 10 times, Mike Athenas, the guy you come walking out of the basement with the nozzle in his hand.
No kidding.
He's that guy. He's an excellent fireman. He's a dedicated guy to New Hyde Park, and the Termites wouldn't be what they are without him. And listen, I'm forever grateful. Ralphie,
Neither was your fire
He
department.
kept us safe for all those years too.
That's true.
He just means so much to the organization. It's
What do you got for us,
there are
Ralph?
enough words. So I just want to congratulate Mike on 51 years. It was great to see his brother Phil out here. He's still fighting.
Oh, good to see Phil.
And I
How about Ralph?
appreciate you guys having us up.
Hey, thanks for being up here, guys.
Oh, Ralph wants to say
what do
good
you got,
words.
brother? Give us a goodbye.
One thing that I wanted to say about Mike is, everyone knows what kind of a tremendous driver he is, and that's true.
First place with 5 points, a time of 8.45. Number 6, the New Hyde Park Termites. Second place, 4 points. Number 12, the South Hempstead Rascals. Third place, 3 points. Number 11, the North Belmar Rinky-Dink. Fourth place, 2 points. The Nassau County Champion. And in fifth place with 1 point, number 1, the North Merrick Stump Jumpers.
All right, Ralph, you're on.
So, like I said, you know, he was just a tremendous driver. He still is. I don't know if there's anyone that's better. There's a lot of great ones out there, but he's right up there at the top. But I'll tell you, those years that we were, you know, very competitive with everyone, and you know, I was hard on him many nights.
Yes, you were.
And let me tell you something. There'd be nights where, Mike, you're not pulling out, you're not dropping the ladder, and I was on his butt. And let me tell you, he took it better than anyone I ever expected. He never threw his hands up and said, well, you know, then you do it or anything like that. He just got back on that truck and he said, okay, let's go, let's get on. And he would make that run and he would do better. And there were times where it wasn't even his fault because he wasn't pulling out. There was an issue with the carburetor. And he never got frustrated by anyone getting on his case.
Call for the 50-50. He's by the trophy stand. Right now, it's up to $700 for the winner.
All right.
And I think that's one of the things that made him great is because he didn't buckle under any of that pressure. He took it like a professional and he never got frustrated. He just got back on that truck and drove it better every time he was requested.
All right.
All right.
Well, thanks a lot, fellas. Really good catching up with you. And
Thank you, guys.
Thanks
you
for
know, helping us
Mike Levy
celebrate
and Ralphie
Mike
joining
Athena's
us.
night here. And good stuff. Thanks, Mike.
Good insight to those
Thanks,
Newark
Ralph.
Park years. Thanks, boys. And we'll throw you some bills.
All right. Yeah, sorry for your people back home, you know, that checking in. I mean, this is a big night for Mike Athena's here, one of our all-time racing icons of Nassau County and New York State history here. You know, 50 years is not a hard thing, an easy thing to do, and for you to be doing it that long, I mean, 50 years, that's 1976. I mean, that's
Longer than I'm here, Billy.
a bicentennial year. I mean, that's something. All right, we're going to roll right into the efficiency contest here. We'll get some commercials in after this one's over here. North America on the line right now, one of your better efficiency teams.
What a treat having them up, Billy.
Oh,
What a
sure.
treat.
Yeah, they had a really nice shot, 6th Battalion, these guys.
I hope that you guys at home enjoyed having us two
Yeah.
up here as much as I did just listen to them. That
Yeah,
was
sorry
awesome.
if, you know, like I said, we were a little long about, but you know what? That man deserves every bit of what he gets.
Oh, absolutely.
And more than we could do for him.
Absolutely.
And, you know, New Hyde Park, again, wins another contest there. So
Hey, and being up here for a New Hyde Park win, how awesome is that, right?
yeah. All right, here we go. North America on the line right now. Alex Thompson on a hydrant. AJ up top. Let's see if we get him some water. They ran a super shot at the 6th Battalion tournament.
One will be the efficiency contest.
And we'll wait for Dave.
Record in this event is 8.40. It is held by the Central Iceland Hobos. First team on the line, number 1 on your program, the North Merrick Stump Jumpers.
8:40, the state record. 8:37 was run at the Joe Hunter here. That was a crazy night for us back in the day. All right, anyway, here we go. So TJ's got to call him off.
All right.
North Merrick, 4
Merrick.
points on the day.
Always good efficiency team. Here we
Always
go.
so good
Let's see some
looking.
water in the hose here. There we go.
Oh,
Got
water's
some-
it. Oh, no.
No, twisted on him on the hydrant. It looked like he did have it initially on.
I tell you, Liam gave him time.
Yeah, he did. That's not
And
going to work out for him.
AJ
but-
finishes it up. Ah, too bad.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you got to connect that.
I agree.
He gave him more than a puncher's chance to put that thing on.
Stump Jumpers, 11.55.
11:55.
Coming up to the light, number 2 on your program, the Freeport Red Devils.
It's an interesting shot here. Now, at that Baldwin truck drill that we did, they ran that B hose replacement. I got to tell you, they looked great running that contest. They won it hands down.
That was by far the most competitive contest we had all day.
that was a
It was
fun day.
that was a wild contest. All good numbers. Remember, Billy? Not one miss.
No, and it was surprising for, you know, basically you're not disabled, you're second,
Yeah.
third tier talent.
Yeah.
And those guys put on a great show all day long.
Phenomenal.
West Islip kicking themselves, hit a target or don't drop a bucket. They could have won the
Yeah.
thing. You know, 5 teams with a chance to pull that one out at the end. It was a lot. It was a real fun day.
Yep. Absolutely.
All right, Freeport on the line right now. I tell you what, Dudley is already showing the dividends of what it takes to drive.
Do you think that it's more Dudley or more Joe Boy? Or do you think that just combination
Oh, it's
just
definitely
brings them together?
You got both. I mean, B ladder did not look bad. B hose, great drop at the hydrant. Just got a nozzle team had a chance at it, but
Yeah.
that was a smoking hit on the hydrant. And when you get that information, you get that knowledge. Plus, you have Mouse there who knows everything about the hoses and how to get them done, especially the old-fashioned side. Look out for these guys. They're definitely making some strides.
Billy, going back a few years, the Dead End Kids were nothing to be laughed at. I mean, they got it together in some B hose and some B ladder. Then they got a C truck. They started to figure that out a little bit.
Yeah, when they had the two brothers there, and you had Stuhlinger there, they could really get it done. All right.
Is Jimmy still around with them?
Nah, he moved to Wantaw. He's probably out paving roads tonight.
Fair enough.
Here we go. Mouse calls him off.
And we're off. Let's see. Got some water in the hose, Billy. Come on.
Good looking lay right here.
Thor's hair blowing in the breeze. All right.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there.
That's going to be some points today.
Little unorthodox on the nozzle shot, but pretty good effective.
He was.
For the Red Devils, 9.51, 951.
All right, 951. That's a good run right there.
That's a player for today, no doubt.
I'm going to. That's probably going to be. We have some good efficiency squads here tonight, so that 951. Let's see where that plays later. I'm guessing fourth or fifth is what I'm going to guess right now.
I'm going to say I'm going to hold on third.
Yeah, but good looking run right there. Nice job on the hydrant. Efficient. The target man just missed a little bit and cleaned it up nice. 951. Good run right there. Thor not putting on the hairnet yet, so he's still got the hair going.
I saw it just blowing in the track beautifully as he came down.
Yeah, it was flowing like they had a fan blowing on him.
Yes, correct. So when we look at a little Port Washington standing on it, or Manhasset Lakeville, or whatever they would like to be known as, obviously both departments are there. I see Danny Solano welcome back to the hydrant. Danny, smooth as can be, been doing this a long time.
Yeah, they're a good hydrant deal right there, him and Big Pete. And I tell you, you need the wide angle lens for that guy these days.
You ain't kidding. I don't want to tell you that's how I knew they were there, but.
But no, they do a really good job on that hydrant down there. Billy Clark going to call them off. Got some Albertson slow pokes out there along with the Minutemen and the Port Washington Roadrunners.
If you will, the Coalition North, Billy?
The Northern Coalition.
Northern Coalition.
There'll be a civil war someday at that track. All right, here we go. They have the track. Billy Sr. calling them off. He witnessed my hole-in-one. And they're off.
Here we go.
Top
and
right
Danny Water
here we go.
as always.
Good water.
Here we go.
Here comes Anthony. Can he hit it?
Yeah.
Good shot right there. Anthony just missed first water, but nice job keeping it right on it and finishing the run.
Billy Clark Jr. just kind of lost it a little bit up top. He may have given him a little bit of tug. 9:38. Takes over first place right there, Bill.
Right, we needed a good contest. Let's go. Let's make efficiency a good contest tonight. Let's get some energy back into this drill. 9:38, 9:51 back to back. Here's Oyster Bay.
And how about the Termites coming down and winning the B-Hose contest there for our guests up here? That was nice.
That was really nice. And
nice.
Big shot for New White Park right there. You lose your breaker, you lose a guy like Skeletor.
Yeah.
I mean, 30-year veteran. And he's on his way to the hospital, and you come out here and you put a 5-point on the board, and that's a good thing.
That's the way to rebound. And Scott, I hope as he's sitting in the hospital, I hope you're all right, buddy.
Yeah. Our hats off to him. You know that.
All our sources at this point are saying he's all right. He's getting checked out. So, well wishes to Scott and his family.
Yeah, when we get some more information, we'll let you guys know about that. That was definitely a scary moment right there.
Definitely.
You get scary moments. Here's Oyster Bay on the line right now.
See what you did there.
Tommy Riley on the hydrant. John Dinder up top. I mean, I tell you, injuries and just it's broken equipment is taking a toll on these guys this year. All right, and they're off. Riley coming in. Water's in. Nice on the hydrant. Good stick
Here
for
we
Dougie.
go.
Here comes Dinder, bringing it in.
Oh, they got pulled heavy. Yep.
Whoa, and I tell you what.
He got it at the right time. He got it at the right time.
Yeah, the backup man, not where he needed to be there. That just took him for a lop.
Again, Billy, if you go back to the top dragger, I should say the top coupling, that top dragger, he ended up all the way across the track back on the hydrant side. Really caused the nozzle team a little bit of a mix-up as far as trying to get square to the target there.
Really yanked him when he came into him.
Pulled him hard.
Yeah, that's what you get when you put Darryl Ronaldo on the track. There was Darryl. He was in the wrong spot. we'll blame Darryl for that one.
Why not?
Why not? Just because.
I agree.
Nice shirts. I like the I like the Pirates with the on the back. I like to read what that says on there. It looks cool. Yeah, so that's a 997, so 3 9s in a row.
Holding third, I'm assuming, for them?
Yep, third place right now. And yeah, I tell you, like you just saw right there, John Dent is a big, strong kid.
Yeah.
And that water just tossed him around. If you better be ready up top.
You
got to have both men on that hose.
It's got to be a straight pipe, right? It's got to be a straight pipe all the way down the
Sure.
course. And once
And
you get that big turn in there, man, it don't matter how strong you are.
Yeah, we've seen some of the best nozzle teams get thrown around here at the Joe. So I mean, nothing to sneeze at. Here's Belmore on the line right now.
The ball breakers. Jay Podolsky driving this one there, Bill?
Nah.
All right, here we go. Bell breakers coming
right.
in. We got
Decker Dan,
water on the hose.
Oh, he
Decker
smacks it.
Dan loves it. He's strutting.
Here's
All
a shot.
right. There you
Hey,
go.
Here's a good-looking run right there.
They're going to be happy with that.
They want to get some points today.
They're going to be happy with that.
Look out for Dave on this one.
Whoa. Does that start with an 8?
9.30.
Oh, 9:30.
9:30.
Dave Bear again throwing me off with the loud call.
Number 6 on your program, the new High Park 10 miles.
9:30. That was a good-looking run right there. Nice job on the hydrant by Decker Dan. A little bit of a loop there. I thought they might have lost a tenth or two there, but great job by the nozzle team burying that target. 9:30. Good shot.
I love the Decker Dan strut. Did you see that? He knew
yeah.
he had it.
I got it.
He knew it was good.
Look, like mic drop.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't need this. I don't need this
Now,
hose.
now you guys take care of it.
All right. Big shot here for New Hyde Park today. They got a couple 8s under their belt this year.
They can keep it rolling here. Mike Athenas, the
yeah.
man of the night, calling
Sure.
him off here, checking in with all of his individuals on the line there.
They got an 896 at the Joe. They ran an 898 at Lindenhurst. Both those shots could have been a little bit better. Left a little meat on the bone on both those shots. Danny Driscoll up top. Let's see what Nick Natalie can do on the hydrant.
Here we go, and they're
And
off.
they're off.
Let's get some water in a hose. We got
Water's
water in a
in. Here
hose.
we
They're
go.
going to have a shot.
Oh, good straight
Here it
lane.
comes.
All up at the target.
Oh,
And he
Billy.
hits it.
Oh, Billy.
He hits it. Good shot right there for New Hyde Park. They're not going into the night.
Nope. Staying with it. Let's.
For New High Park, 9.31.
9:31.
Oh,
Second place for Dave.
9:31.
But slides them into second by 100th, Bill.
Driscoll coming in to take the shot. It looked like his foot slipped a little. It got up and handcuffed him.
Billy,
He ended
yeah.
up cleaning it up, but
They were close to the line, brother. I was looking at that double weight going, man, oh, man.
yeah, they were right at that light. And
Putting together a decent showing here for Mike Athenas here on his night.
yeah,
That's definitely
9:31.
Definitely going to get him some points out of this at the very least.
Wrong side of the 100th on that one.
Yeah.
That's five good shots in a row right there. 5 9s in a row. Good
Playing the efficiency game tonight, William.
Oh, here's Hicksville right now. Doug Chiz up top. I mean, how old's Doug now? 45?
I'm going to say 44.
Yeah, I know he's up
Because I
there
know
somewhere.
Frankie McGow's older than me, and he's younger than me, but it's kind of like I'm in the middle of the two of them.
What are you, like 53?
74.
There you go.
I feel like I'm 80 if it's any consolation.
Oh, kind of look it.
47, Bill. I'm 47 years old.
I tell you, that middle dragger has all the room in the world.
Oh, yeah. I think he's got 2 nights of host there.
That looks like the kind of hole that John Riggins ran with back in the day with the hogs. Look how big that thing is. All right, here we go. No middle dragger.
Oh, no.
But we got a stick man, and the Hydra man misses.
Here comes Dougie.
And I think the Packer man must think he has COVID or something. He's in the next county.
Yeah. Dougie, like, good thing Doug's a strong man. Hey, Billy, did you know that Doug... Did you know that Doug previewed the FDNY calendar multiple times?
I know. He was the man.
I still have it in my room.
How many sayings are on it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So what do we got? A little Baldwin here, huh? Little Baldwin running a...
You can only see 6 of the month. The other one,
Yeah, the other 4
ones are kind of glued
stuck
together. It's efficiency, people.
Yeah, we do what we can do.
Yeah. All right, here's Baldwin right now. Baldwin 2 points on the day. Well, right now we're just looking at Oyster Bay and...
What's it take to get to 5, Billy? What if I wanted to be 5th place in this drill? Could I be Baldwin? I could be Baldwin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 gets me to 5th?
5's 5th place right now.
All right. So
Freeport's sitting right now in 4th right now in the contest.
So you're saying there's a chance. So
Yeah.
they'd have to beat that Freeport time.
you
get a
gotta
little
beat
help. Get a
Beat
little
that
help.
51, and they're truck and pump. I mean,
Yeah.
they scored some points here last year in the county, and they're off. Katie on the hydrant. Arms out.
Water
Water's
it.
in.
Oh, no. Yep.
Darn it.
She crossed it.
Yeah.
And all right.
You know,
Not going to be what they're
I'll
looking
tell
for.
you, Brandon up top does a nice job hitting the target there. It's just, it's like
At
watching
that-
AJ. Where's
at
the water?
At that point, it is what it is.
1.16, 11, 16.
So give me the update on North Belmore here. Where we at, Billy? North Belmore sitting with 5 points.
They got 5 on the day, too.
Okay.
Line number 11 on your program. The North Belmore Ring-It-In.
It's just, it sucks to not see them running
Yeah.
their 2 bread and butter contests,
Yeah.
I mean, they had a streak going the last couple of years. They placed it in the motorized ladder, 10 contests in a row. I mean, that's including state
consistency.
tournaments
That's consistency.
and running against the big boys,
And that's a consistency, when we had the conversation with the guy sitting up here before. I mean, that's 25 years of consistency. Well, 10 runs, 10 placing runs in a row. That's consistency. That's how you build a winner.
Joe Abnowski Cosgrove, that was for Mike Athenas from New Hyde Park, the 50-year. That was the tribute. Just try to catch up with so many people on the chat over here. Oh, well, look into that. I got to
What are you looking at?
see if anything's going on with the Western scores. I forgot we have
up there.
Friday Night Under the Lights in Main Transit tonight.
Billy, is this our first Nassau County motorized tournament on Friday night? Has it always been a Saturday? I don't remember. I don't remember ever racing it tonight.
In our lifetime.
All right, here comes North Belmore. We got water in the hose.
Water's in.
Oh, first
the
couple of
water
man
weenie is out.
First couple of man did not get it together. They are not going to be happy about this.
And Nick White going to go back and finish it up. I mean, having a nice day at the hydrant, just can't get it done with the coupling. Already up top, Joe Corcoran finishing the run. For a team that, consistently is in the top 1, 2, always looking to win this tournament or Labor Day, you can see the look of on their face, just a lot of frustration.
If you will, the old, it's not exactly what we were looking for. So,
Coming up to the line, our host for tonight's event, along with the Hennessy Yellow Hornet and Yellow Coat number 12, the Scout, Hexton Roscoe.
Roscoe's out to a big lead here.
Oh, that's right.
A big lead here. 22-14. They drop a 5 on us right now, Billy. This drill's over.
They could get slayed early.
This could be game, set, match at, I don't know, what time is it? 9 o'clock? 8:30?
9:15.
9:15, see? I see time flies when you're having fun, Bill. I don't know if you heard.
Yeah, I don't have any update from upstate. But out in Hagerman right now.
What do you got in Hagerman, Bill? At the
it's
junior
it's a
tournament?
barn burner.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Well, we'll get to it. I got some Spencer Port times
All
now.
right. Okay.
And coming out of cart hose replacement, Gamblers leading the Skins and the Wolves by 3, and the Snails trailing with 18. A lot of Nassau kids and parents out there tonight watching that. All right, here we go. Here's Spats.
Looking to go 3 for 3 on the day, Mr. Michael Spatz.
Yeah, and this could put it away, like you said.
This can ice the beer.
All right. Eric Ruther calling them off. Spats on the hydrant. Kelly turning on.
Here we go.
And they're off.
And we got water in the hose.
Oh, there's water.
This could do it, Billy.
Good lay.
This can do it, Billy.
Here comes TJ.
Yeah, Billy. Yeah, Billy. I think that.
And he buries it. That's first place.
I think it is.
That's a nice looking shot. I tell you, they're getting better in front of our eyes.
Yeah, that's it. 8-9. Billy, not first place. First place by a lot.
All of an 8 right there. Great shot. I tell tell you, TJ ate his Wheaties tonight.
Jeez, man.
I mean, I'm watching
Mikey's-
this kid grow up in front of us
Mikey
the last
Spatz,
couple of years.
Mikey Spatz looking like we turned the clock back 10 years tonight.
What a job.
What a shot.
So that puts them to 23 right now. Boy.
Puts him to 23. I thought it put him 27.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 27.
27.
That's
pretty much game.
Game over.
That's pretty much game over.
Yeah, that's just about going to do it. Unless West Hempstead can beat them.
Beat him and keep it at what, 8?
And then beat them in pump and then beat them in buckets.
That's what I'm saying. That only keeps the deficit at 8, I think.
Wow, what a good-looking shot right there.
South Hempstead have a day.
Best target hit of the day right there. He really blapped that one. All right, here we go. Here's Levittown. Couple points on the day for Levittown. Chris Williams.
Coming in quick.
Hiking it in.
There you go. Waterson
Water's in.
hose.
All right, pulls it out.
This Now's man better get on it, Billy.
All right.
All right.
Not too bad. There's something to work with there.
Billy, I saw the hydrant hit, and I started to worry about the nozzle man a little bit. He was kind of still out in left field.
He stopped running a line short.
11.40.
Well, in general,
Line number 14 on your program, the West Hempstead Westerners.
Levittown not looking terrible today.
No, they haven't. Other than it, like, I did love the tribute in Seahose of 1776.
Yeah, they need to.
Yes.
They need to just watch a couple more videos and Nozzle team there stopped running at the double white. They had another line to get to.
Yeah.
You got to keep trucking and then bring it over.
No doubt. You're 100% right.
So upstate.
So what do you got going on up north of the border, so to speak?
All
That border
right.
being Westchester, of course.
Spencerport wins 3-man ladder.
Okay. With a time of?
660. Good
All right.
shot there.
Yeah, solid.
542 wins B ladder for point.
540.
Spencerport 941 C ladder win.
Okay.
C-host Spencerport 1302.
02.
So after C-host Spencerport 11.9. Main Transit 10, Henrietta 1. They run the 3-point system
Right,
out there.
3, 2, 1. Contact.
We'll get back to that in a second. We got a couple more points for you.
So
All
we
right,
got
here we go. So big shot here for West Hempstead.
If West Hempstead wants to stay in the drill, they need to win this contest, and they need to win it right now. Otherwise, it's pretty much game over.
All right, climbing on the hydrant. They're coming in fast.
Yeah, they're running.
Oh,
And
there
they
it
got
is. He's
water.
got it.
He's got to smash that target, Billy.
Martirano up top with Danny.
Oh, Billy.
Tickled it and
Billy.
it up. Not the blap, but it's a really good shot.
Well, listen. No,
it's
didn't
not
make
gonna
it.
catch it.
All right. Billy, they gave it a good shot. I'll give them
Yeah,
that.
that was good.
And it's not gonna seal the tournament. I don't
It's not
think.
over yet, but
I believe it's
the
now
fat
9.
lady
Right?
is definitely warming up.
Yeah, we got I think a 9-point deficit.
I tell you what a day for South Hempstead. 5-5, 4-4-4-5.
4-4-4-5. Wow.
3 5s, 3 4s. I mean, that's getting it done. Now we'll get the official announcement here.
Yeah,
from
we get the.
Dave, and then we'll
So what do we? 27. What are the numbers you got, Billy?
cut to a commercial here, and let me just finish this up. 5-4. Belmore with that nice shot there.
Belmore taking 4. Is that 3? I'm sorry.
3 and
3.
then West New Hyde Park 2.
Taking 2.
15 and 1 for Manhasset.
So we got a 9-point lead going for South Hempstead going into Motor Pump, which is obviously probably the West Hempstead being favored to win this event coming up. But South Hempstead's having a day, man.
Yeah, so like we were thinking, 27 South Hempstead.
I said it at the beginning of the show. I thought they were the winners.
Sure, and then 18 for West Hempstead, 15 for New Hyde Park, 9 Manhasset, 5 Freeport, 5 North Belmore. So, still some meat on the bone out there for those guys that want to get on the track and drink some beer at the end of the day.
Absolutely.
But right now, like we were thinking, the top 3 teams are putting it out there, and that CO shot really hurt.
Yeah.
5 points with a time of 8.95. The South Hempstead Rascals. Second place, 4 points. Number 14, the West Hempstead Westerners. Third place, 3 points. Number 5, the Belmore Ballbreakers. Fourth place, 2 points. Number 6, the New Hyde Park Fairbanks. And in 5th place with 1 point,
All right.
Throw it to commercial, Bill.
Yeah,
Pay a
let's
couple
go to
bills.
commercial. We talked your ear off for long enough.
Yeah,
Let's pay some bills, and we'll be back for some motor pump contest.
Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools on a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your SCOT or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest-running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SBI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks. Their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good Drill Team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next Drill Team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you are working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the Drill Team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com. Looking for the perfect gift or custom gear that actually stands out? At Decker Dan's Designs, they laser engrave everything. Tumblers, plaques, hats, axe plaques, keychains, bottle openers, koozies, cutting boards, glassware, parade axes, trophies, nameplates, and so much more. Whether you're honoring a hero, gearing up for an event, or repping your department with pride, they've got the creativity, the tools, and the turnaround to deck you out fast. Every item is crafted with precision, made to last, and designed to get people talking. Email them at deckerdansdesigns@gmail.com or DM on Facebook or Instagram. And don't forget to follow them to see their latest work, giveaways, and behind-the-scenes action. MES is the official SCBA dealer for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Beyond the track, MES is proud to provide premium support throughout the purchase and maintenance of your 3M Scott SCBA. With a combined 5,600 years of first responder experience and 8,000 certified training hours nationwide, Municipal Emergency Services delivers unmatched service and product knowledge. Check them out at www.mesfire.com for details and information. Attention firefighters. Want to see the latest in thermal imaging? Contact your local MES sales representative to arrange a live demonstration of the Seek Attack Pro, now NFPA certified. The Attack Pro's mixed gain mode allows firefighters to see detail in the hottest and coolest regions of the scene at the same time without freezing and switching modes. Mixed gain simplifies and improves thermal imaging for the fire service. For a limited time, MES is offering an exclusive promotion. Every purchase of an Attack Pro comes with a complimentary apparatus charger. Head to www.mesfire.com for details and information. When you dedicate your life to saving others, don't you deserve something dedicated to you? AT&T thinks so. That's why the government chose AT&T to build FirstNet, a one-of-a-kind nationwide network for first responders, because their connection changes everything. Learn more at firstnet.com.
The Titan Group is the trusted name in apparel customization industry as a one-stop shop for all your drill team and department needs. As always, we offer all our in-house services, screen printing, embroidery, sublimation, and graphic design. Take advantage of our custom online ordering system. Simply choose your products, choose your logos, and have your members pay online. All your orders are separated upon delivery. Browse our vendor catalogs at www.titangrouapparel.com and follow us on Instagram at Titan Group Racing. Call us at 631-859-0075 or see Artie Seskine or Devin Robinson on the track. All 8, all day, gear up, get on, the Titan Group.
Firefighter Cancer Awareness Mentoring of New York State is a newly formed organization committed to supporting New York's firefighters, EMS personnel, and their families who are facing a cancer diagnosis. Founded by the same experienced mentors who've been offering guidance and support for over a decade, FCAM New York State was created to provide compassionate, effective mentoring during one of life's most difficult battles. If you are a fire or EMS member in New York State affected by cancer, please reach out. No one fights alone. Contact them at fcamnys@gmail.com. Since 1973, Fire News has been a proud supporter of the time-honored tradition of New York State drill team racing. As they approach 50 years covering the fire service throughout New York and beyond, Fire News is honored to continue as the official publication and online coverage of the New York State drill teams. Look for ongoing coverage in Fire News on firenews.com and on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee was formed by Suffolk and Nassau firefighters to fight for what matters to you. This organization acts as a conduit to our New York State and federal lawmakers to ensure that firefighters across the island are protected and treated with respect. In past years, the Long Island Firefighters Legislative Committee has helped to usher in the Ambulance Recovery Bill into law, which will deliver a much-needed new stream of revenue to fire departments big and small. For more info on the Long
Hi, we're back.
Hey, we're back.
State record in this event is 5.42. It is held by the Hagerman Gamblers. First team on the line, number 1 on your program, the North Merrick Stump Jumpers.
All right, Billy.
Oh, here we go. So North Berwick on the line right now. They're getting ready to go. They're not wasting any time. We'll get some more results out here for you guys from the tournaments going on as we're speaking. But right now, it's all about the North Merrick Stump Jumpers. And they're shot right now, 4 points on the day.
They
right
definitely got to do a little work here, Billy.
Yeah, 5 points get you on the track. Hey, they won the motor pump contest at the Baldwin Truck Drill.
Yep. Here we go. Motor's running. We're back to white flag racing. That's good to go.
Here we go.
And they're coming in, Billy.
Oh, good looking shot on your TV at home. Look at that. That's pretty.
Beautiful.
All right, coming in. Good speed.
Water
6 down. All about the shot.
Oh, they're high, Billy. Oh, they're high. They're way high.
First shot was right there.
Yep.
And then he went high. And once you're high, you're not coming back.
No, absolutely not.
Oh, that's too bad.
So, Billy, you brought up the fact of the view from the truck coming down the line and how good it looks. I brought this up at the Joe Hunter Drill, the improvements.
Number 2 on your program, the Freeport Red Devils.
They got this course looking as good as it's looked in years.
It looks terrific. Sure does.
Absolutely gorgeous. The flag's going, the lights, the place looks spectacular.
So, upstate,
We got
a motor pump Spencerport wins with a 673.
okay.
They go into buckets. Main Transit pulls it out with a 25-53. Total points on the day. Spencerport wins it 21-17. 7 Main Transit and 1 for Henrietta. They threw out the C truck tournament events because of for the sanctions. So total points for the year 15-13, 5-1.
So none of those points count for the whole year?
Yeah. So that's what happened up there. So Spencerport, congratulations, winning the under the lights drill at Main Transit. And then out in Hagerman under the lights for the kids. Comes down to the end. Bayshore wins the efficiency contest with a 10-12.
And wins the drill.
And puts it away.
Wow. So Bayshore won?
35-33 over the Hagerman Gamblers. 29 for the Wolves and the Snails 23. So big shot for the Skins. They put it up. If they miss that shot and go bone, they lose the drill. So I tell you, these kid tournaments this year have all been eyelash tournaments.
So that's Big Stan's kid on the Bay Shore team. Correct?
Yeah,
he
sure is.
He gets a win. Starts
right.
his career.
Here comes Freeport.
Freeport.
Good speed coming in.
What? Oh, missed the hydrant.
Little Russo tail over there.
Man, too
Tell
bad.
ya, it's looking good.
Too
Good-
bad.
Good hose lay. The hose lay's good. The thing's pumping. I mean, just missed the hydrant. Too bad.
For the red devil, 8.28, 28.
So it's 28 after all that. I mean, that thing can pump.
Line number 3 on your program, the Manassas Lakeville Minutemen.
So keep it in mind, I mean, Freeport coming way along. But that 828 is no nearly out of the money today. We have run into events with it. We've had a tremendous amount of numbers and letters in this event.
Yeah, we've seen the letters beat the numbers a couple times
Correct.
in
So
recent.
I'm not going to count that 828 out yet. But definitely Freeport moving in the right direction, and good for them. A lot of things looking real, Billy. I like that.
Yeah, sure thing.
Manhasset Lakeville Minutemen pull up to the line.
Yeah, here we go.
What do you got?
All right, here's Manhasset Lakeville. They got
Okay.
eight points on the day right now. They're sitting in, or 9 points. They're in 4th place right now. All right.
I tell you, I love Pump at Night, Billy. I'm a huge fan of this. At the first inaugural nighttime Nassau County drill, unless somebody on the chat wants to correct us, we don't know that the county drill for Nassau has ever been held at night before. At least not in our time. But I would doubt they did it before us, Billy, because a lot of tracks didn't have lights.
Exactly.
Yeah. Billy was actually when Edison invented electricity, so he might know.
Yeah, all right. So there you go. That's Manhasset getting on the line. I was just looking up a couple things.
Manhasset got points today?
Yeah, 9 points on the day. So they're sitting in 4th place right now. 5th is still Freeport and North Belmore.
Still tied at 5.
Yeah, so
Manhasset
some teams got to score some points to get on the track.
Manhasset Lakeville already can solidify their place on the track with 9 points.
Sure can. All right, couple good revs here. Salerno going to bring them in.
In they come. Roll starts with water in a truck, so let's see if they can do that. All right, we got water in a truck.
Water's in.
Billy Clark, come on. Oh, that's going to work.
He barely catches it, but it goes.
That's going to work.
Boy, if that person didn't catch it, that was an overtime.
Yes, it was.
Good shot.
7.15.
Oh, that's a big play. That's going to be a big play here today. That 7-1 number generally hangs on here when we have a smaller tournament like this.
Oh, sure.
I think that's probably, I'm gonna guess at 3rd place. Then this all shakes out.
Number 5 on your program, the Belmore Ballbreakers.
So Billy, can Belmore continue the day that they've been having?
Yeah, they're
Decker
starting to
Dan
pick it
having
up.
a day and a half on a hydrant. I'm sure he's slamming it on here in Pump, right?
Yeah.
Let's see if he can get some water in a rig. And, they run with your old alerts pack, too, by the way. That's the exact pack they run with. That was taught by your brother and myself.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
When they came over before a tournament and said, hey, can you pack our truck for Pump? And we said, sure. But it's worked out for him.
Yeah, Decker Dan on the hydrant here.
Yeah.
Watch him coming around the side of the truck. He's a big boy coming around there. That's Danny Schmidt,
As my father would say, if we're going to have a bar fight, I want him on my team.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah.
Any one of those Schmidts.
Yes, absolutely.
Including
Yeah.
including the dad. I hope he's recovering. Everything's going well.
Old man on my team, too.
Yeah, he's a big dude.
They're big boys. Yeah, no doubt about that.
All right.
So here we go. Come on, Decker Dan. Give us this show. Now we're looking good, Billy. Nassau coming around looking good.
Okay, here's Belmore. They got the lights flashing in the front.
Decker Dan's hanging off
Smith on the hydrant. Oh, good stick. All about Decker Dan. Sets it up. Just a little right.
Little right. Yeah, right leg of the stanchion. He then had to bring it over. Lost a little bit of time there, but
it's just you just don't get that volume coming out the tip here.
For Belmore, 8.56.
sliding in with the 856 there.
856.
Line number 6 on your program, the new High Park
All right.
This has been their Achilles heel this year so far for the New Hyde Park.
Yeah, they haven't had much luck, I can tell you that.
They don't have one number yet this year. The letters have gotten the better of them in this one.
I've heard good things out of practice that they have been putting in together.
Yeah, I tell you, I saw some of the videos last. I mean, I tell you the hose lays. I mean, it starts with a hose leg.
Yeah.
And now they're finally starting to get that straightened out, so now the nozzle man's get where it needs to be.
And running with, Shoes has been running the hydrant for Car Place a long time in this event.
Yeah.
He's been consistent. He did miss, I guess, in the Hunter. We did notice that, but I would think that there's a solid chance if he gets water in the truck that maybe good things could happen, and I hope it does for him. After what happened in Seahose, they deserve a little luck on their side.
Yeah, sure you do. And I tell you, I love watching Shoes hitting the hydrant here because he really stays on the truck to the end, and he attacks it right off the truck, one step, and he's on top of it. It's no way that we ever ran it, but it's effective. He does a good job with it.
We've heard the line: you can't run faster than the truck can go.
That's true. So here's Mike Athenas
Green lights
driving
are
it.
on.
Boy, those lights are bright. I can't see anything with those things on.
No, don't look directly at them.
See if
Very
we get
bright, even for our viewers at home, you can see how bright they are. All right, here we go.
All right,
In Columbus, New Hyde Park.
All right,
we got water in the truck.
Stick it
Gonna
down.
come down to the target
All
shot.
about the
here.
shot. Oh,
They
he
got
catches it.
Then loses the
He
nozzle.
catches it and then goes into the stands.
Yep.
All right.
Caught that in
So
the.
see what that does.
Call that the nick of time. 7:51.
750. Hey, they're gonna be happy with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Finally got some numbers on the board. Here's Hicks for this. I had one to eat on the stick right there. Maybe a little quicker.
They were very deliberate, I will say that. And Mike didn't exactly pump the truck immediately, but 7.5 when you're coming off nothing but letters. I mean, you got to start somewhere.
Well, once he got down on the nozzle, I tell you, then Mike juiced it.
Yep, giving a nice round of applause from the crowd there for the boys.
Big crowd right there.
It's good to see.
We'll give a little thumbs up.
Yeah, they don't even like us.
Are we checking hoses here tonight?
No.
Game behind the
checking
game?
anything.
Hey, run your 82-foot hose tonight.
The old Roger Brung.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if you gotta be 6 inches short, let's be 16 feet short.
Yep, absolutely. If you're gonna cheat, right?
Yeah. Here's either way, it's still in no time. Here's Hicksville on the line. This will be their probably their first pump shot of the year right here. So
it's their first everything shot of the year.
This is something. If you're at CI or you're at Hagerman or you're at Ridge, you're not doing this.
No.
You're at Hempstead. You can take a shot at Hempstead. You're not gonna.
But in the reverse, I would not be too happy to run efficiency here if I had not run it all.
Oh no, not at all.
Where I'll run pump here, but I'm not too happy about running efficiency. So let's go. Hicksville checking in.
Good to see they got some bodies up there. So here we go.
Got to start somewhere.
Probably then going to drive them in right now.
And they're off the line. Here we go. Let's see if they get some water in the rig. That'd be a good start. All right, we got water. Oh, no discharge. No discharge.
That'll be an overtime.
Yes, it will.
Go right to that. So while I got a chance here and they're going to clean this track up.
What do you got, Bill?
I got something new for you.
Oh, what do you got? I'm kind of excited.
Exciting. We're a month out from the state tournament. So let's get ready for the 2026 Wildcat Survivor Pool, hosted for the 15th year by the Wildcat Association.
All right.
And this year's, let's wait for Dave, as Dave tries to figure out the microphone. Come on, Dave. And, you wait for Dave and then...
Yeah, and then he doesn't go.
Then I start talking and it's like he does this on purpose.
Yeah, I know. We were going and then we're not going.
So I know you're waiting with bated breath on what's going to happen with this Wildcat Survivor.
I am.
Pool.
I'm trying to...
So let's start that over. Get ready for the 2026 Wildcat Survivor Pool, hosted for the 15th year by the Wildcat Association. This year's benefit and recipient of 50% of the pool money will be the Brome family from West Hempstead, Westerners. That's Kenny Brome's niece and nephew. Tragic lost both their parents,
yes,
and they're now living with their, I think they're
their aunt and uncle.
The great, aunt and uncle. And so great cause right there. 50% of the money goes to them. The other 50% goes to the winner.
And I mean, St. James does a phenomenal job with that every year. Myself, I was a recipient of that money one time when I was hurt. And to Lenny and the boys that make that happen every year, great job. Keep up the good work. And,
that's
of course, a very, very, very deserving person. Yes.
Yes, all the money's going to go to Ella and Benjamin, 11 years old, 8 years old.
Get those,
they've
get
had,
those sheets in.
I mean, unimaginable loss when you think about that little. You lost
your mom and your dad.
You lost mom in 2023 and dad
That's
last year after 9/11 related.
Terrible.
Cancer and
absolutely terrible.
Dig deep, everybody. Let's get some money for these people.
The more sheets you have, the better chance you have to win.
Exactly.
You know.
And obviously everyone knows Kenny Brome and Andrew, Daniel, Melissa. They're their cousins.
That family.
So there you go. That's the survivor pool this year.
All right,
here comes Baldwin into your living room. They were at a 7-0 here last year. Let's see what they got.
And they're off.
Single stack. Water's down.
That's right.
Here's the pump.
Oh, he got it.
Got it.
Got it late. Got it really late. Got it really late.
He had a big squiggle behind him. Really threw off his shot.
Pushed him way left. By the time he brought it back way right, he was not in the best positions, but he caught it as a truck idle.
I tell you, that thing can pump, man.
So as we sit right now in Motor Pump, we got Manhasset Lakeville sitting 7:15. We got a recap of New Hyde Park 7:51. Again, so we got 7 for Manhasset Lakeville, 7:51 for the Termites, 8:28 for the Freeport Red Devils, 8:56 for Decadan and the boys over there in Belmore.
Decadan and the boys.
Decadan
I like
and
that
the boys.
one.
You like that, right?
Sure.
So we're sitting with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our lucky dog is 8:56, and Baldwin just slid in 9:08. They're a little outside the money. And we shall move on to the rinky-dinks, as you heard Dave Bear scream into the microphone about 5 seconds ago.
All right, here they are. Looks like Pat Ryan hitting the hydrant there.
So, we had a little couple delays here, minor incident to start the night where the arch was on fire.
We've had a bunch of incidents
a little bit of
tonight.
a medical issue there from New Hyde Park.
A nice tribute to Mike Athenas all night long here on Mike Athenas' 50th anniversary year. 50th anniversary of the Westbury Turtles, 76 team.
Yeah, I still hear about that every time I see my father. 76, 77, 78.
There you go.
Thanks, Dad.
They had a 3-peat, we had a 2-peat. So.
Yeah.
All right, so North Belmore on the line right now, and they're going to be coming down. Outside shot to get on the track, 5 points on the day so far. That right now is tied for 5th. So they're going to need to put some water in the hose here. Looks like Ryan by himself on the one side.
He's ready to go. Loading up the truck as we speak here.
Yeah, they must be short of a couple of people if they didn't run the ladder contest,
All right, they're loaded up and ready to go. So let's see what happens here. Loading the torque converter off the line.
All right, Mike Boland bringing them in.
Away we go, Mr. Boland behind the wheel.
Picks it up, good speed.
We got water in the hose.
Sticks it, nice job on the hydrant. All about the shot. Just couldn't find it.
I just haven't run pump here enough times. He in my opinion, over of the truck a bit, cavitated it. A little bit of a cavitation on a pump. Water took a long time.
I'd like to see the replay on that. I tell you, Ryan does a super nice job by himself over there.
The old one-hander.
He one-handed and grabbed the stick at the same time, a la Vinny Monaco or Dougie Flynn back in the day for Oyster Bay.
That was
really good stick.
That was well taught back in Oyster Bay back in the day. He would actually come underneath and just follow through. It was a pretty cool thing to watch when they had it.
All right, so here's South Hempstead to put it away. If they get any points at all here, we'll lock it up for them. And if they can't hit it, West Hempstead put some points on the board.
We might have a tournament.
You could come down to buckets, but there just aren't enough bucket teams here.
Yeah, I kind of feel like if the water goes in the truck, we could pretty much, tap the keg in the beer, so to speak.
Yeah, they're looking to continue a great day here. First place 3-man, first place B ladder, second place C ladder, second place C hose, second place B hose, first place efficiency.
And let's see what happens in pump.
So 3 firsts, 3 seconds, and looking to keep the big crooked number day going here. Spat's having a great day today. Good to see him doing a good job this year.
Solid chance to break that 30 number, which is a big number in any tournament.
Oh, it sure is.
3 points gets him to 30. And I'll be honest, if they happen to win them both, I mean, that's a 37-point day on the outside, right?
That's huge.
That's one of the greatest days in racing history.
That's right up there with that 38 that Hempstead hung on us that one day. When that gentleman scholar, Dan Salerno, took that 14, they called it a 12.
True story.
All right, here we go. Good speed coming in. Tom Marr brings them. Here comes Spats. Kelly turning on. Water's in. Water's in the lap.
Yeah, Water's still in the lap.
Oh, this is not going to get him any points. That's going to leave the door open for West Hempstead.
It does leave the door open. It's cracked. Let's see if West Hempstead could step through it. I don't know if they can.
That's an overtime there. So that 27 is going to hold for South Hempstead. So West Hempstead waiting in the wings here. This is one of their better contests. They won the pump champs last year for Nassau County. They could use a 5-pointer there, and hey, you never know.
You give the outside. I give an outside shot to the Rebels here. What do the Rebels need to beat to get in? 856 they got to beat.
Just hit the target. Hit the clown in the mouth. Win a prize.
Man, how many times do we say that? Huh?
Yeah, but light that balloon up and let it explode, and that's it. And you're not even running against anybody. You're the only guy with the squirt gun. All you got to do is blow up the balloon. You're the only guy with a squirt gun. You got to blow up that balloon. You know.
No, absolutely.
So Levittown with a shot here. They got a couple trophies in the C events. Hey, smart move by their point. You know what? You're here. You got the truck. Let's put it out there and get some points.
No, I agree. You could walk it in. I mean, it's not like you had to come out and run a 13 in C hose or run a 9 in C ladder. No.
Now, conversely, if West Hempstead fails to convert, that puts New Hyde Park back in the game and puts them ahead of West Hempstead going into buckets.
Yeah, but they're too far out of reach to get to the top of the tournament. If West Hempstead misses right now, the game's over.
Sure.
Have a nice day.
Oh, the tournament's over, but then
yes.
then it's the race.
The race for 2.
The real race is for second place then.
Unless.
All right, here come the Rebels.
Amen.
Unless they run the hydrant over. Could that happen?
I always say.
Oh no, I didn't just say that.
We have a choice.
Press and call the fire.
Yeah, that is true. All right, in come the Rebels. Here we go.
He's inching towards that hydrant, real slow. All right, they're off.
Hydrant's off. We go.
Nope. They tried though.
Yep.
Let's see it pump. I want to see what this thing will do.
Yeah,
and that's not going to get it done.
No, that is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So here comes the monster. Can the monster come out of the cage and get themselves 5 points here? Get back into this drill.
Yeah, here's that West Hempstead team. The aforementioned Wildcat Survivor beneficiaries are going to be Kenny's niece and nephew there.
Correct. So let's talk about
let's
this.
see what West Hempstead could do here.
27 points, South Hempstead getting nothing here. 5 points drops them to 23.
Yeah, 23 would be down by 4 going to buckets.
And then it gets interesting.
But I would tell you something. At South Hempstead, at the Joe, did you see?
I did. I see the bucket run.
Yeah, the 895 first bucket in.
Crazy.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's up there. And they ran a 22.6 with a lot of splash off the back. They cleaned that up.
I agree with you, but buckets there's so many things that can go wrong in buckets, and so many things that have to go right as far as getting a set, getting a foot on the arch, getting a bucket in, and then going from there. If they get the set, it's game over.
But the problem is
I know
there's not.
I know.
4 other teams that climb the ladder.
35. I get what you're saying.
You got maybe 3 teams that can come under 32.
I would say
maybe 4.
Yeah, okay.
West Hempstead, them.
Yeah.
New Hyde Park. And Belmore. And I don't know about North Belmore because they're missing.
Maybe North
Belmore's missing guys.
Can North Merrick?
Oh, North Merrick too. I forgot about them. So
I mean, they probably got to be sub 27.
Yeah,
okay?
Exactly. But you want to go sub 20, 27?
No.
There's 3 teams maybe for that.
Yeah, correct.
All right, so here we go. Big shot right here. West Hempstead trying to keep the tournament alive.
Here we go.
Brome brings him in. Nice speed now. Here comes Cloudman. Water's in. Here we go. Here's the shot. Right, and brings it back.
It's not going to be enough to catch first, I don't think.
It's going to score.
So it does catch Westbury, right?
So that's going to...
That gives them 4?
It's going to knock out... Yeah, it gives them 4 points.
It gives them 4, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's gonna mean that basically Southampton reached a tie Nassau County title because they're going to be up by 5 going to buckets. So at the moment, they have at least a tie of the drill.
Yeah, Freeport's going to pick up a couple there.
Yeah, that's
takes
going
them
to
to 7, and then and one for Belmore.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. This is us.
50-50.
All right, so total points go to 27 for Southampton, 22 for West Hampton. Hey, technically they could tie them.
No, that's what I said. I mean, let's be real. Congratulations, Southampton Rascals.
Yeah.
You are the championship champs of Nassau County's drill. But do you have company? That is the question.
18 New Hyde Park, 14 Manhasset. Manhasset having a nice day here today.
Yeah.
5 points in Motor Pump. That's a good shot for them.
Yep.
And then we drop down to 7 Freeport, 5 North Belmore.
So Freeport's sitting in 7 in 5th place with 7, right?
Yeah. So let's take a
good chance for them to come down the track.
Take a quick look back here and
Take
see
a
what
gander. Do you want to go to commercial, Billy?
Yeah, we could do that. You want to? Are you going to wait for Dave to announce these things, or?
All right, that's up to the truck.
You want to go to commercial? We go to commercial quick.
Get ready, the Middle Island Fire Department's Big Bucks Mania Party and Raffle is back, Sunday, June 6, 2027. We're talking over $52,000 in prizes, 32 chances to win, and a top prize of $20,000. Tickets are just $100, and that gets 2 of you in the gate for a delicious barbecue, door prizes, and live music from Sweet Ride. That gate opens at 1 o'clock. The event has sold out 2 years running, so don't wait. Buy early, and you're automatically entered into bonus raffles all year long. And here's the best part. You do not need to be present to win. Drill Team fans from across the country, this one's for you too. Pick your ticket number right now with Middle Island's secure online system. Head to BigBucksMania.com. That's BigBucksMania.com for the fun, the food, and the fortune. Systems Definition Incorporated, SDI, a trusted software development partner of FDNY, has built a personnel accountability system that pulls critical data from 2 of the most important tools on a firefighter's body, their SCBA and their radio. Integrated with your Scott or MSA SCBA, SDI's platform displays live air telemetry and pass alarm status for every member operating at an incident. Paired with radio integration, Command gets a complete electronic picture. Who's on scene, where they are, and how much air they have left. In real time, from a single interface. No clipboards, no guesswork, no delays. Know their air, know their signal, know they're coming home. Available through Systems Definition Incorporated or your local Motorola dealer. Visit systemsdefinition.com or follow SDI on Facebook for more information. As the longest running sponsor of the New York State Fire Department Drill Team's live broadcasts, High Tech Fire and Safety is fired up for another summer of heart-pounding action on the track. Since 1989, High Tech is the exclusive home of Morning Pride bunker gear, the gold standard in firefighter protection. High Tech is your source for the full product lines from Genesis, Mercedes, Elkhart, Toxic Suppression, and more. High Tech is your one-stop shop for a full range of helmets, hoods, boots, and gloves. To check out a product in your firehouse or to speak with one of their friendly team members, reach out at 631-777-5170 or visit hightechfireny.com. ProLiner Rescue has been serving the fire, EMS, and police industry for over 25 years. As the exclusive Long Island dealers for KME and SVI fire apparatus, Braun, Wheeled Coach, Road Rescue, Crestline, and Demers ambulances, and Acela high-axle trucks, their factory-certified sales and service technicians ensure that customers are ready to respond at any moment. Their full-service body shop can handle all of your paint, collision, and fabrication needs. In addition, their electrical technicians build the most extensive and high-quality conversion vehicles available. Did we mention they also love a good Drill Team vehicle restoration? ProLiner is now the Long Island dealer for the premier EV trailer line, perfect for your next Drill Team trailer. Check them out at ProLinerRescue.com and let them help you build your next vehicle. Fire Rescue Systems has been in the fire industry for over 20 years and is proud to show their support for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Serving the New York area with a complete software solution for emergency service entities, FRS software is efficient and easy to use, making it ideal for emergency situations. With a wide array of fine-tuned and tested modules, FRS provides a modular-based system to fit every department's needs, regardless of size. For more information, please visit www.firerescuesystems.com or call 631-234-1304. The Bill Fox Company has been in business for over 70 years, specializing in custom championship rings, watches, badges, pins, and awards. The Bill Fox Company has crafted championship rings for past state champions, including the Westerners, Flying Dutchmen, Hobos, Wolves, Yellow Hornets, Piston Knockers, as well as the Firefighter Combat Challenge. Bill Fox Company is the recognized name in recognizing people. Check them out on Facebook, Twitter, and on the web at www.billfoxco.com. When it comes to speed, power, and precision, only the best will do. Merkel Racing Engines is proud to be the official race engine sponsor of New York State Fire Department drill teams. For over 40 years, Merkel Racing Engines has delivered reliable power to B and C trucks on the track. With a combined 250 years of in-house racing and engine experience, put your trust in Merkel to power your drill team to success. For more info, visit merkelracing.com. Merkel Racing Engines, where power and performance meet reliability. Fire districts, are you feeling a budget crunch? Have you taken advantage of the extra revenue available to you by installing a cell tower on your property? Elite Towers has the proven expertise to transform underutilized property into revenue-generating assets. Elite handles everything: permitting, financing, construction, and management. Their Long Island-based team brings over 30 years of wireless development experience, designing custom, community-friendly towers with top-tier safety and aesthetics. With over 1,200 properties in their portfolio, you can be sure you're working with the best. Visit elite-towers.com to get started. Adept Technology Consulting is proud to be joining the drill team family as the exclusive IT professionals for New York State Fire Department drill teams. Adept delivers computer and technology support to fire departments, EMS agencies, businesses, villages, and libraries throughout the tri-state area. In addition to computer support and knowledge, Adept also provides IP telephone and camera solutions, as well as a variety of technology assistance packages, all with 24-hour support. No IT problem is too little or too large for Adept. For more information or to speak to an IT professional, call 631-676-1756 or head to adept-techconsulting.com.
All right, Chuck.
All right.
Attention all teams, attention all teams. The handle on the gate goes away from the arch.
Away from the arch.
Whoa.
That's it. I tell you, it's 10:06, but it feels like it's 12:30. There's just been a lot packed into the night. We've had some tragedy, we've had some celebration, we've had a fire, we've had all sorts of things going on.
It's been a day,
and we're going to crown our champion with a bucket contest. Here comes North Merrick, 23-40, their shot of the year. Here they go, and they're off.
All right.
Nick Morzolo leads the charge up the ladder.
Nicky's on the ladder. He's coming up. AJ right behind him. We got the set, boys. We're going to see a good bucket run here. Got one in.
I tell you, watch these guys get the pace going. Nicky, nice job putting them right in the heart.
Nicky's
good looking run
right now.
These guys have found their bucket mojo
yes,
back.
They have.
One more. That's it.
That's it. They got a run there.
Beginning at 12. I think they're gonna like this one.
Look how high Nicky is. Nice.
Real nice shot right
Real
there.
nice start.
Not a huge pace, but
Nope.
they didn't spill a drop. Phil did in 12. Nicky with a nice shot, put him right in the heart.
Nicky completely dry.
Yeah, great set on the ladder. Good looking run right there for North Merrick.
Good looking run. I need a different.
What's that?
I need a different mic.
Oh,
Good job, guys.
big Mike for Kenny. Yeah, there we go. So, good run right there for. All right, get the. All right, here's Freeport. Freeport this year,
Yep.
31-25 their shot. Right now, they're sitting in 5th place in the drill with 7 points.
It'd be nice to see him to finish the day strong here. Maybe get somewhere in the 20s. I mean, I know they've been north of 30 every
Right.
time this year, but
There's Thor with the hairnet up front with the man bun going. Ugh, exactly.
if I had the opportunity, I'd date him.
Is he on the calendar too? All right,
He should
Thor
be.
climbs the ladder. No
He's
problem.
up here.
A little slow on the set, but they got it. Here they go. Here's
Here we
first
go.
bucket in.
There we go.
11-24 first shot.
Good form by Thor. This is good.
They're getting better.
Yeah.
I tell you, good passes up the ladder, a little spillage, but good pace. They're going to like this one. It's better than
Yeah.
that.
I think it's going to take one
That's
more,
it.
Billy. Yeah,
There it
there you
is.
go. There you go. They're happy. They're very happy.
It's going to be better than 31.
I'm going to say 28 on a guess. 27-11.
Hey, it took 4 seconds off their best.
That's awesome.
That's a good job. Hey, so whatever they run here, it's going to be their team best for the year. First time we're going to see Port Washington, Manhasset, and Albertson on the ladder this year. There's your boyfriend going down with
I
his,
do.
his
I love
man
him.
bun.
He's a great guy.
You're just jealous because you can't grow a man bun.
I
with that hair.
cannot grow him, and nor am I 6'6" tall. That's also another issue I have. I mean, I got to tell you, Billy, it's no secret that tall people succeed. I'm telling you. And I'm not one of them. Tall or successful.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Here we go. Little Manhasset Lakeville Minutemen, excuse me. All right, good start.
All
See
right,
if they can get a
enough.
set going here.
Alex up front.
Not killing it into the ladder. Billy Clark just kind of sitting back, leaving a
Anthony
chance of
behind
going.
him.
He grabs
Here
his
comes-
momentum.
For the pick.
All right.
All right. Smooth set.
We got water in the tub up here.
12:02 first bucket in.
Alex putting him right in the heart, as we said earlier.
Yeah, good to see
Very
Alex.
little spillage.
Alex back on the team here.
Yeah. I'd say 3/4 buckets at worst.
They're okay.
Yeah.
It's getting there.
Yep. Smooth, Billy. Smooth. Oh, he got it. He got it,
That's
Billy.
That's in the
He got
29s.
it. Yeah.
That'd be a high 29. Good shot right there.
They seem happy. I
29.86.
All right. You know, Lenny and Noonan think this. This button thing isn't that hard. I don't know what Lenny and
no, yeah, I agree.
Noonan are always like, oh, we're the best at it.
Hey, Billy, did they say the handle goes away from the truck?
Away from the tub.
Is that normal?
Usually it's towards the tub.
Do you think they just put the gate on backwards, or do you think this? Why is that? Or is that in every time we're in Hempstead the gate goes that way?
I don't remember. All I know is that's some real cloudy looking water.
Yeah, it
down
doesn't
there.
look good. If I'm one of the Hempstead residents, I might want to get that
It's
tested.
definitely got some E. coli in there. Yeah. Or what's that new disease with the lettuce in Taco Bell?
She was telling me about that earlier. All right, here we go. Oyster Bay on the
So,
line.
as long as you don't get that tick disease where you can't eat meat, you know. All right, here we go. Here's Oyster Bay.
All right, Billy Murphy
And
leading
they're
the
off.
charge, brother.
I tell you,
Leading the charge. All right, little fumble in the middle of the ladder, but they got it back. They got the set now, and here we go. First bucket's coming up, and we got one in. All right, a little dumpage out the back. It's not totally draining the bucket. Twan would be all over this right now.
Dumper's getting a little bit better. He's
I'll tell you what, though, Billy,
every week
buckets are
he's-
full.
Yeah,
I
they
will
are.
say that. The only problem is a half a gallon of it's not going in there. But
Yeah, he's.
all right, he needs one more.
He just clipped the girl down
Yeah.
below with the bucket right in the back.
He needs one more. Yeah.
Oh,
They're
that
not
hurt. She's not happy.
Two more. There you go. They
A
got
lot
it
of
now.
spillage up top.
Yeah,
That's going to be in the 39 range.
that's not good.
All right.
So moving on. Obviously, Oyster Bay not getting the run they were looking for there.
39.36. 39.36.
Which brings us to next
Belmore.
potential top 5.
Number 5 on your program, the Belmore Ballbreakers.
I'm interested in this shot. See what kind of sets they can get.
So are they in 4th or 5th, Billy?
Right now,
Yeah.
Belmore has No, they're out of the money.
So
4 points.
4? Okay, they only got 4? They
I
can't get the
think
7.
They'd have to get
the third place.
7.
Yeah.
So.
And Freeport,
Well, hey, but they can run under 30.
they got to get past that 27-11, right?
Uh-huh.
I mean, just to start. They're not getting to the 23-44.
Because they're tied with
They got to get
North
the
Merrick
7
coming
points.
in. So they have
Yeah.
to beat North Merrick's shot.
Okay, fair enough. And let's
All
be
right.
look. I mean, winning is winning, but top 5 is winning in racing. So.
Decker Dan with the call-off.
Yep.
Here's Chris Klein leading him up.
Brando
Klein's on. He's good.
Brando the charge in
Smith
the rear.
behind him.
All right, they
Brando
got a
with the pick.
set.
All right.
We got a bucket in. All right. He's getting every drop in. That's good.
Good pace. No, they like
They're
this.
moving it along.
They're getting better at this.
Yep. They may pop. There you go. That's it.
Nice job. 12 buckets. Real happy. Good looking ball breakers up
I'm
here.
guessing 25?
And you got one stuck on top of the ladder.
6? Yeah. First one he tossed, tucked on the ladder.
Real good looking run.
Yep. Yeah. So interesting. Very interesting. Putting themselves.
That
So they're putting themselves in a position where if there's a slip, they could end up third and come down this track today, which would be a real accomplishment for
yeah,
them.
good looking shot right there.
Yeah. No, I agree. That was nice. So let's see what Newark Park does here.
Yeah, let's see if they can
Again?
run a good run here. They've been working a lot at this. They changed a couple guys on the ladder. Joey giving a mule kick there. I don't know what the hell that was about.
And again, there's Mike Athenas out there calling him off. Obviously, with Mike Athenas Day at the county here, 50 years of racing.
Yeah, nice job for these guys there. They're going to finish third in the trail.
All right.
All right, they're off.
Here we go. We got Joe Bird coming up. We got Spot behind him.
Moretta and then McCann with a pick.
All right. They got the set. That's one.
973 first in.
Okay.
Now it's
Buckets
just
look
about-
pretty full.
Yeah.
Joey's putting them in the heart. That's good. Losing a little bit at the top of the ladder.
Good pace right here.
Yep. Yeah. He needs one more.
Yeah, they
there you
finish
go.
in 12.
They're happy about it.
That's a low 24 right there.
They're happy about it.
Good shot. They're happy.
There you go. A nice way to finish the draw
That's
after a
real
bad
nice
Seahawks.
way to
Really,
pull it
really
together,
nice.
guys.
Yep.
Big smile, Mike Athenas down
Yep.
there.
So
Real happy with that. That's a shot of the year right there.
We got some real bucket times being run here. The bar is up there. It's 27-11 right now, sitting in fourth. Okay.
I tell you, they took a 10-7 first bucket, got it down to under a 9-8, 9-7 there. Yeah, they may make Uncle Danny stay in town for the state tournament.
Yeah.
Nice job tonight, guys. Good job, New Hyde Park.
Nice day. Congratulations, Mike Athenas
Yeah,
again.
and you get to drink your own beer on the track. Always
Yep,
a good day.
absolutely.
All right, here's North Belmont. Joe Corcoran up front. Ryan gonna be the last man up with the pick.
Yep.
Nick White behind him. Artie in the middle.
All right, here we go.
Oh,
Big
Nick,
crash down the bottom.
Nick crash is hard.
Yeah.
I mean, Artie.
Yep. He gets it back now.
Yeah, that's
Just not the data we're looking for, Billy.
No.
I'm sorry.
Joe does such a nice job up top here.
Yeah, he does. Very clean and again, the other, we had the fundraiser for John Rayner from Westbury with these guys. Obviously, John was in.
Yeah.
And conversation with Mike. Mike's been around as long as us, Billy, his
Sure.
father, and everything else.
Mike's great.
They, the fun we had with those guys back in the day.
we had some good battles with him.
Yeah.
Remember the drill down in Merrick when we
Oh yeah, we came back.
they
to the
ambushed
firehouse.
us when we were leaving the track.
No, they crushed
They got
us.
on the side of the road. They crushed us.
They
but
crushed us.
We won the war though. Yeah.
You think he might have said Nassau County Champion, South Hempstead Rascals?
There
but,
you go.
So South Hempstead needs 1 point to clear the field and claim this championship of their own.
All right.
Didn't get it done in Pump, but, they've run good buckets all year, so here's a chance to put it on ice, so to speak, and claim their championship.
8-9 first bucket in the other day at the state drill at the
Joe Hunter, Joe.
Here we go. Let's get a shot for you here.
Yep. And they're off. So let's see.
TJ leads. Rob
Little
Ryan
mark
behind him.
Oh, yeah,
they got the set.
They got the set. It's over. There you go.
9:05, first in. Oh my God! They
Yeah,
have
they
a
are
pace and a
flying,
half.
Bill.
Spats
They
launching
are
these things
flying.
up. Oh, TJ doing a lot better job this week.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, that's a low 22.
That's how you win a tournament right there. That's how you win a tournament.
That's how you get on the track in the state drill.
Yep. Whoa. 21-91. They end the day with a monster, Billy.
Wow.
An absolute monster. And there's your Nassau County champions. And listen to that crowd. They love them.
21-99. Big hand from the crowd. Rascals are happy.
Billy, there is one downside to that run. There's one downside to that run.
What a good-looking shot right there.
Billy, what's the downside to that run?
9-0, first one in there for those guys.
Worst 21 ever run.
Yeah, worst 21 ever. Definitely the worst 21 ever. Just misses their team record. Team record's at 21-75 for South Hempstead.
All right, comes in Levittown.
And here's Levittown.
Ascending the ladder at this time.
All right.
All right. They're going to get it set, and they're going to go from there.
Yeah, Nick Crespo up top doing the digging, dumping. Jaden Bird on top. The middleman's like right behind him.
Yeah, it's kind of odd. They're definitely the spacing they need to work on. The middleman either needs to come down or the bottom man needs to come up, but I think it's the middleman needs to come down. He's a half a step high.
McGrath is lifting him over his head.
Yeah, his head. That's kind of.
And this is just has pain written all over it.
Yeah, I don't even think that they're 3/4 full. All right, maybe 2 more buckets will do this. There you go.
Hey, that might be the shot of the year. If it beats at 58-56 from the ball,
it beats a 58-56, 100%. I don't really think that's a question. I tell you, you got to be happy anytime you clear an event by 15 seconds.
Hey, you got to be happy when you take 15 seconds off your shot, you know?
Yeah. When you take 50, like, think about if you did that in C ladder, you'd be running like a minus 12.
Yeah, a negative time.
I got.
All right, so here's West Hempstead. See you, man. 22-17, 24-56. Their 2 shots of the year. That 22-17 that Joe was a real nice shot.
Absolutely.
It boosted them in the second place for the night. So here they are right now. They're gonna finish second.
Are they locked into second, Bill?
No, they're definitely locked. Yeah, guys, no doubt, because South Hempstead has it locked up.
The West Breaking Max has got his 3, so they're going to get the 21, give or take.
So here we go. Looking for a good shot here. 22-17 is their shot of the year. Time to beat 21-91 by South Hempstead.
21-91 or 99?
I thought he said 99.
I thought he said 99 too.
Well, truck has 91, so I think it's 99.
I think it's 99 too.
Worst 21
Worst
ever.
21 ever on.
All right, Matt Sinatra up front. Martirano. Cody Mayer in the middle. Here's Danny with the pick.
Yep.
Oh, good pick right there.
What a pick.
Nice job.
He had that in his hands before the third man was set. Middle guy was even
9
looking
flat
at.
first in right there with South Hempstead.
I dropped one.
Yeah, top man wasn't getting back down.
Yep. That's going to do it.
The pace got a little too hectic there.
They got just a little ahead of themselves there. They're still going to finish probably in second place in the event.
Yeah.
I would think it's going to be 23 flat.
23, 44.
Yeah, right. It's going to be around there.
And they dropped one, so. And. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. You got to rerun that? Clock issue. Yeah, I'm
anytime
thinking,
Dave's got a mic in his hand.
Yeah, we're not good
and
here.
And a walkie-talkie, it's never a good thing. And
I think this is going to be redone.
we got to rerun the contest.
I mean, I see them already standing back in the line, so I know the answer to the question. I'm going to go with digital error, Bill.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. But if they're back there lining up,
Well, they should learn from that. I mean, that pace just got a little out of control for the between the middleman and the top guy.
but I mean the first pick was a thing of beauty. The middleman
was quick. I mean,
just
yeah.
turned and the bucket was there for him, and
And he got it.
he got it. Yeah, no, he got
That
it.
was a fast pick.
Yeah.
First fast pick.
100%.
Well, some people throwing their hands up.
Yeah,
Number 14, West Hempstead will be getting a rerun.
Digital era.
So the worst thing about that is obviously West Hempstead's running last in a drill, right? So now you get as much time as you want to get yourself ready, which is all well and good. You just ran a bucket shot. You pumped 13 buckets.
I'm out of here.
I mean, yeah.
I'm done. Give me a beer.
Yeah, you know.
Speaking of beer, hey, so we got to drink some of that afterwards. But hey, next week, 11 o'clock, we got one of the big granddaddy of them all, one of those type of tournaments we have during the year.
CI?
The CI invite. Always a great day. Always a fun time at CI. So like
Always-
11
always
o'clock
great
start,
times.
and all the big boys will be there. You know that.
All the great times. I mean,
I think Spencer Port's coming down for that next week.
oh, very nice.
And then the following week we'll be right back here at Hempstead, and that's going to be, I think, a 10 o'clock start or whatever, and that's going to be a great day. So we got lots of good racing coming your way, coming up, starting next week, 11 o'clock from the Central Islip track.
So the other thing, Billy,
And then next week also we have the Junior State Old Fashioned.
that's on the Sunday, correct?
Junior State Tournament.
Yeah.
It's all Old Fashioned. But
Is that here as well?
no, that's
that
going to
would
be
in
at
CI?
Tanner Park over in Copiague, I believe. And we'll be doing that one on the live on the broadcast. So you'll get that on the live stream. Get to hear Uncle Billy belting out those times for the juniors, and that's one of my favorite tournaments of the year. I really have a fun time doing it. Kids are great. The parents are awesome. They get so many people. If you were to Hagerman tonight, that place is jam packed right now. Friday night, the tournament's over, but they do pack them in for these junior tournaments. And like I said, it's a great season.
That's the future of our sport, Bill.
Future of our sport, but I tell you, top 2-3 teams are within 10 points. So
Yeah.
there's a lot to race for at the state junior tournament.
The only thing that got me with the juniors results is the smaller events that count. You know, where you're running with the
If
younger
you don't
guys.
have an 8-year-old, guess what?
Yeah, if you
You're
don't
out.
have it, you're out. Correct.
That's why the Huntington Manor doesn't have a junior, like a little program.
Right.
They only start with big kids.
Right.
So, they can only run 3 or 4 events.
Right.
It kind of stinks. All right, so West Hempstead back on the line. They're getting ready to go.
They got to be exhausted.
And they're calling them off. Here comes Sinatra again. Martirano O'Mara and Danny Brome on the pick.
Here we go.
Sinatra's up. Martirano behind him.
Good pick again.
Good pick again. Even
Yep.
better. Oh, second time could be perfection.
Little
Great
out the
looking
back.
job.
A little out the back.
Sinatra does a nice job
Yep.
on top. This is going to be close. Oh,
Oh, we got lucky, Billy.
that was the last bucket.
Oh, we got lucky, Billy.
Good looking
It's gonna
shot.
be. It's
That was-
gonna be there, but
it,
man,
it was better than the last one.
and they left no room for error.
23.03.
Second place. So what a day for South Hempstead, Ken.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Congratulations to the South Hempstead Rascals on their first ever major motorized victory, as per the Vinny that was up here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
correct.
So, and then on top of that, their first ever Nassau County Championship, which is awesome. Mikey Spat's been in the game a long time. Feel good for him. Feel good for Tommy Moore. Feel good for his family. Feel good for the Department of South Hempstead, as well as Rockville Center. And I guess there's no Hornets left. Is there any Hornets left for them, William?
Good enough. So 32 for South Hempstead, 26 West Hempstead, 20 New Hyde Park, 14
And
Manhasset Lakeville, and 7
for the North
for North
Merrick
Merrick Stump Jumpers.
Jumpers.
And the Freeport Red Devils. So we're going to have 6 teams on the track.
So
having some fun.
we did get Freeport into that.
Yeah, they
Good
got
for
in there. So
them.
6 teams on the track. So good tournament right there. I tell you, South Hempstead, by
32.
far the class of the field. If,
Yep, 32. That was my pick from the beginning. I told you that.
Yeah, just missed the target motor pump. Other than
Yep.
that, 4 firsts and 3 and in 3 seconds. I mean, that's some domination right
they
there.
were a good pump run away from really hitting those Yellow Hornet numbers that we talked about. Possibly getting a 37 or in that number.
So you look at the numbers, 655. Good enough 3-man. That's going to get you a point or two with the Suffolk guys.
Yep.
Ladders out of the money. 1324 C hose. That could get better. 850 B hose.
Yeah, but nobody ran B hose.
But 895 heavy efficiency shot. That 21.99 a bucket. That's something to work on right there, and that's going to put him right in the game, make him a player at the state tournament.
Absolutely.
All right, Uncle Billy, you're in my area.
Oh my God, Pete Rizzo actually he's all happy because Pete Sayevich saved his butt and made sure that everything worked out here for him.
What is wrong with Pete saving my butt?
So anyway, that's going to wrap it up. We'll get the final call from our human rain delay, Steve Traxel. I mean Dave Bear.
With a time of 21.95.
It was 95. It's not the worst 21 ever run.
Second place, 4 points. The West Hudson Westerners. Third place, 3 points. The North Merrick Stump Jumpers. Fourth place, 2 points. The New Hyde Park Termites. And in 5th place with 1 point. The Belmont Ball Breakers. Stand by for the final results for today.
Yeah, New Hyde Park. So just a little quick update. They said, Skeletor apparently banged his teeth on the bar, and he'll be all right. He's going to be okay. He's at the hospital right now. They're fixing him up. What'd you get there? Anything, Ken?
Yeah, just thoughts go out to the Gilday family, Scott and his long-term girlfriend Amanda. Obviously, he took a spill in Seahose today. He is over in the hospital. He is
Did they get
recovering.
married? Or did they not get married?
They got married on Instagram to break a lot of people's chops.
Okay.
But all well wishes to my friend. We go back best friends throughout high school, etc. We raced together. Obviously, joined the fire service together in '97. So, Skel, I know you're listening. I know you'll hear it later on, man. Feel better, feel good, please. And I'll be over to see you as soon as I can. Love you, brother. And I'll throw it over to Billy. And congratulations to South Hempstead Rascals on their first county championship. Congratulations to Mike Athene. His 50 great years of racing. Coming back next year for 50 years of driving.
Yeah, great job, everybody. Skeletor, feel better.
Love you guys at home, and we'll be talking to you in a week or two. And Billy, take it from there.
Yeah, that's about it here, people. We summed it all up. We crowned the new champion, South Hempstead. They finally placed in the Joe 100 to break that one. They actually came in 5th place in that tournament. They win tonight, so back-to-back times down the track on their own place. And great job, South Hempstead. Next place, 11 o'clock next week, CI for a great big tournament. We'll have everybody that's anybody's going to be there next week getting ready for the big one.
Yes, sir. All right, we're moving in that direction. Have a good night all. And from, as you always say, Billy?
As always, stay classy, New York, and we'll see you from Central.